What's going on?
I'm pulling it from Mike's.
Yeah.
However do you want it? However do you
Let him
need it?
start.
However do you want it?
Where Mike at?
Yeah, that's what I'm tagging him. Let him start.
Oh, niggas 8:30, bro. They not here. I thought y'all was already gonna start when I was running up the stairs. I'm about to start it.
3, 2, 1. Yo, what's good on TSN Network? We back with episode 51, man. So we about to get right into it. I'm gonna introduce everybody first. We got shirtless Juan over there. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Otsn Wonski. How you doing? Just came in from a practice, so I was sweaty.
And above Juan, we got Mr. 411. Introduce yourself, man. Man, introduce yourself, man.
I was about to call you out your name, so come correct.
Introduce yourself, nigga.
Bro, you know, man, bro, like
All right, we got Ant. We got above Juan. We got Ant. Next to Ant, we got Baby King.
What up, y'all? We back in this joint.
Then next to King, we got Stick God. No, I was playing. We got Mike. Oh, wait, damn best. Oh, Mike. I think that was medical. Mike was trying to join in, but okay. Mike, are you there? Can you hear? Mike. Nope, you can't. All right, so we're gonna go to the first topic. First topic is what is the issue with the Oakland Raiders? Las Vegas Raiders.
One quarterback is an issue. I mean, that's Geno Smith. He is not a fit for whatever Chip Kelly is trying to do at the moment. The run game it was a little better the last couple of weeks, so you would think that would help Geno Smith out, but it haven't been helping him out. Brock Bowers just got hurt, but he also isn't a fit for the Chip Kelly offense as his production has been down. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really expecting him to be that good anyway. I didn't think Pete Carroll was going to change that much in just one season. So,
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't watch that many Raiders games. All I know, my dude Brock Bowers ain't producing on fantasy, so I know something got to be wrong. And if I don't know if it's a coaching thing or a quarterback thing, but they gotta figure it out. They got Tom Brady up there in the front office. Come on, bro, figure it out.
The O line.
I was about to say the O line
I was just,
sucked.
bro. I was about to tell people what the question was, but might have business. But yeah, I agree with Mike. I agree with all y'all. I agree. It's O line, coaching. Gino is it's all of the above.
All
It's
the
all of the
above. All the above. Geno Smith, I believe he has more interceptions than touchdowns this year. That's not winning football. Uh, Ashton Genty, generational talent out the backfield. We can't get him going. O line stinks. It's a lot. It's a lot going bad out there. It's a lot going bad out there. And the defense, I couldn't name a player on their defense outside of Max Crosby.
So Adams
above.
over there.
Jamal Adams there?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he
That's
playing
all right.
linebacker. Actually, yup. Jamal
Yeah,
Adams
he
is
gets
there.
something different right before the season. I think.
He playing
That
linebacker.
nigga ass.
Let's boy.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Hold on. I'm seeing some names. Like, I'm seeing some names. I'm seeing Jeremy Chan, Devin White. Nah, them niggas washed up. Like,
fit for the Raiders, bro. I didn't
That's
even know Chin was there either.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know either. What the fuck?
Neither did
Them niggas just not it. Evan White too. I didn't know he was over there.
yeah,
Everybody,
signed him.
everybody else I'm looking at though, bro. Nah, nah. Like I'm seeing names I ain't never seen before. Like, I'm seeing names I don't even be seeing on Madden. Like, I'm seeing names I just shouldn't be on that depth chart. I don't know. Like they're just good. The
You the
backup
GM for
Kenny
the Raiders.
Pickett. My God.
You the GM for the Raiders. What would you do?
Honestly, bro, it's not like they don't got talent, bro. You just gotta stay down a year or two more, bro. And just want to get you a quarterback eventually because the quarterback ain't nothing. And then just improve the line, but just keep making improvements. What's their cap space like? I don't know what their cap space like. It's like I feel like it's not a. They also got who they no nah. They got like an all pro or like a pro bowling lineman, bro. Is that cuz name Miller? He not playing. Colton Miller. Yeah, he not playing.
I think he's hurt. I'm pretty sure Coach Mother is hurt.
Oh, he on. Oh,
It's definitely like it has to do with their front office, bro. Their front office, like someone in the staff, or not someone, a group of people in the staff is really like not doing their job correctly.
I mean, I think it's overall, I think like the GM and everybody's new. I believe this is the first year it was like a new GM. I could be wrong.
bro, I can't. They got something to build on.
They do got
They
talent.
got they got some talent over there, bro. I mean, like they wide receivers ain't like I like Jacoby Myers, bro, and I like Trent Tucker. You got Brock, you got Genty, you got Colton Miller when he come back. Like your offense, you got some years now, bro. You just gotta fill it in, bro. And then on defense, I don't watch them at all, bro. I probably never watch a Raiders game until they get a little better for, or unless they play my team or something.
They got a they got a trade Crosby. They have to trade Crosby.
They could
That's
have
what
got
they got
out
going for themselves.
a while ago, but they ain't not let it go.
So my question is, they're going into the draft. Do they draft quarterback or O line?
O line.
Shit, both. Both?
O line.
Shit. You asking first, though?
Yeah, first round, first round.
It
Well,
depends, bro.
depends on quarterback.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't really know
Like what
college
position
football.
they in? If they top five, do you think they should go? They should trade back for O line or trade or draft a quarterback top five?
They have a top five pick. Yeah, I say go quarterback.
Yeah, top
Quarterback
five.
coming out right now? College right now?
There's yeah,
I'm not tapped
there's a
in.
larger one.
It's a lot.
I got tapped in. I got tapped in.
They better go O line until that boy from California ready to declare. That QB from California.
Ooh, ooh.
I forget his name. He got a crazy last name, but he looked like one of the best QBs in college.
Oh, we talking about the Tennessee dude.
Is that where he from?
He played for UCLA.
Yeah. Yup. That's exactly what I'm talking. I said California.
What's his
You.
name?
Yeah. Yup. Zai know.
My nigga,
Yeah.
his name.
They better wait for him to come out and just go O line crazy.
I'm like, no one is waiting for Nico to get drafted. He's not that good.
That's
Time will
pretty
tell.
credible, bro. I ain't gonna lie when it comes to that QB shit. He's pretty credible. I don't know.
He's Hawaiian, bro. The Hawaiian niggas don't be good. No.
Nah, you already had to state of Hawaii on your ass, like, I don't know.
I mean, I ain't lying. But,
So,
all right.
I got some, and I think one more. This last thing I got to say, I jumped out of like, but like, it's a good market. You feel me? So I feel like people gonna want to go there.
Yeah.
They,
Las
what I mean?
Vegas.
Yeah, people gonna want to go there. So I think the Raiders. But I feel like in my lifetime, bro, the Raiders have never been good though. Like ever.
Now,
What's
Derek
that?
Carr MVP season, they was pretty decent.
What was their record? I don't remember. That was like what 20 what?
I think
They
I
were
think
10
it
and
was
6.
12-4. Oh, I thought they was better.
11-5. I think it was 10-6 or 11-5.
But that only happened once, a couple times. Like I don't remember.
That's happened a couple times. They won 10 plus a couple times.
Yeah, with Derek, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
What year he get there?
2016.
Nah,
Nah, bro.
the
Nah, bro. He don't. Nah.
college draft in 2013.
2013. 20. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Derek Carr only had a 10-win
Oh,
season, maybe
oh
twice.
wait,
Twice.
my,
Yeah, he went as
he was
Oh,
13.
oh.
Who was coaching Raiders?
Mark.
Dario, Gruden. I remember them two. Oh,
2016, they were
yeah,
12-3 with Derek Carr as quarterback. Ooh.
they
That's
had a
his MVP
squad though.
year.
They had a
MVP year. He was on.
squad.
Yeah, they had that's the dude named edge rusher on the Chargers. Matt
Khalil
Khalil
Mack.
Mack.
Khalil.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. See, that was
the defense is
nah, they was
crazy.
a deep offense, bro. Like,
That was DPOY Mac.
ah, Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree. Ah, what? Damn, I forgot. David Murray.
So Amari Cooper was Amari Cooper there yet?
Yeah, Amari Cooper was good.
Michael was still there.
He
Yeah.
won't know. He won't know top 10 back of our generation. I'm like, oh, you know.
We gonna have that conversation at the end of the pod, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have that conversation.
We're gonna get spicy with it. We're gonna get spicy. We're gonna get spicy. The parentheses on the next note keeping me, bro.
All right, I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry, Ant. But next we got the Eagles losing Sunday. There's a whole bunch of dumbasses. There really ain't no question about it. Let's just get into it. They dumb as fuck.
Y'all got the floor first.
Hold on. Before y'all, let the question be: what was the cause of the Eagles' L this Sunday? Y'all the experts. Y'all know. What was the cause of the L?
You go first, King.
Oh, they trolling. So look, man,
You
I
niggas
was
hurt and brother. You hurt and
nah. It's listen. We gonna lose
NFL.
about 3 games this year. That's how I felt. Um, I felt like this was definitely on the horizon, especially how we've been playing offensively. Um, we're we're very decimated in our interior offensive line. Our left guard, he's injured. Center still injured. And our right guard is just a rook. Well, he's not a rook. He's a second year player, so he doesn't really have much experience. This is his first year playing, and I think those have been that's been like a huge underlying issue from game to game to game. But winning just puts lipstick on the pig, so you don't really address it like that. But it finally came to a boiling point this past Sunday. Um, yeah, and I just think the offense just as a whole, like it just doesn't look. It looks clunky. It looks clunky. It's clunky offense right now.
You sound like a nigga in the press conference.
brother. Said clunky. That's what I see.
At least you was right about the Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns. I want to go watch the prediction. You said Jalen Hurts 2 tutties. So then you said 2 rushing touchdowns.
Oh yeah, I was drawing. I was drawing. I hope y'all bet it though. That's easy cheese, free cheese.
All right, so I'm gonna start at the play calling. As far as the pass game, he finally calling pass plays and which receivers can get open down the field. Though these plays wasn't man called in the first 3 games. The only problem with the play calling now is he only had what like 9 runs called, like 9 1 plays called. Saquon Barkley had 6 carries. I don't know how Saquon finished the game with 6 carries. When we had to beat the whole game, I don't get beat Barkley in the third and fourth quarter made no sense. That's the main thing. Like we kept on throwing and throwing. Like we had the pass game actually looked pretty decent. Even late in the game, we was moving the ball down the field except like the last 3 or 4 drives. We had a few 3 and outs, but the pass plays look better. Just not running the ball when you're up makes absolutely no sense. Uh, there's a few miscues. Jalen Hurts is step on point throwing the ball down the field. He had 2 big pass plays called back. One because Saquon blocked the illegal motion, and the other one wasn't called back. Dallas Goddard again tackled and damn near the 1 yard line, and they don't call no PI. How I don't know, but that was the clearest runs out. Uh, what else?
Don't
I
forget
ain't
the
gonna say
Dotson.
that.
The Dotson sideline catch.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Dawson sideline catch. That yeah, that was a hard catch to come down with. That was a hard catch. I wasn't too mad at that. What else? Got the bump the promotion, took away a 50, I think a 40, 50 yard pass from the Devontae that would have also helped us like seal the game up. So yeah, Jalen Carter gets hold every drive, and they will not go. The NFL has something against Jalen Carter because they refuse to call holding calls for Jalen Carter. He gets hold every single drive, and they refuse to call it. Like if I was the old lineman, I would just like plan on holding Carter as much as I can because I know the refs aren't going to call it. But the Broncos, like I said, the Broncos they played a good game. Like I ain't gonna completely like just blame the refs. I don't really like to do that too much because we definitely could have did more to win the game, regardless of whether calls went our way or not. So yeah, I guess then Quinion Mitchell and his he ain't gonna play bad. He allowed the most catches and yards he has as a pro, but he was sticky in coverage on every single one of those catches. It's just Cortland Sutton is 5, 6 inches taller than him, was catching everything.
He's so tall.
Bagging that
It's
nigga.
crazy, bro.
Bagging that nigga.
He's really tall.
I don't say Mitchell was bad. He was,
Sorry, I have to say it. He was getting bagged. 8 catches, 99 yards. Bagging that nigga.
what else? Bump, both look good as usual. Best linebacker duo in the league. What else? Like I said,
You
one,
think that
Hey,
you
I
think
got a
that
question.
tackle was that on was a legal hit
Yeah, I was
or
going
late
to
hit?
ask that.
he was late on it. Yeah, he should. Bond should have. He did too much. Like
Okay.
he could have let the ball go, but I wasn't mad. Bond he dived a little late. That's what I said. Everything on the refs. That was what it was. I think
My
Bond should.
question to you, my question is to you is did Sean Payton out coach Nick Sirianni?
Sean Payton completely outcoached Nick Sirianni.
Oh my god. That was vintage Sean Payton, huh?
Yeah, that was the Drew Brees,
I
Sean.
miss that nigga, bro. Don't make me sad, bro.
That was the 2009 to 2002 Sean Payton. Yeah, Sean
Make me
Payton
sad, bro.
oh a little bit after the whole whoever gave
Yep.
them.
The Russell thing too. Well, he had Russell at quarterback, so that's probably the reason why.
Yeah,
I ain't
but
gonna lie, man. You just got in the bag, man. I ain't gonna lie.
that's all I got to
Like,
say.
I heard a lot of
No doubt.
excuses.
Well, I literally said I'm not blaming the refs. I don't know what else. Yeah,
Ignore him, bro. Ignore him.
every reason why we lost, like actual reasons. So yeah.
You know what's funny to me about this loss?
But
Like, I'm not even trying to, like, I'm about to sound like Juan and Lionel bringing up someone completely, like, is irrelevant. But this reminds me of the Ravens losing to the Chiefs back in, like, 2 years ago when they ran the ball 6 times. When they was running the ball 30 times all year, bro. Like, and it was just like, why did that happen?
The fact
nah,
that I'm seeing the Eagles only have 11 rushes total in that game is insane, bro.
It's ridiculous.
when we was up the whole game, you just say I'm not going to run the ball with Buffalo in the second half. That's all
Bro,
that running with Dylan. I don't care, just run the football. I don't know.
I didn't even realize y'all let them score 18 points in the fourth, bro.
Because you just pass, and
It
they,
was
they know.
three and out, three and out, three and out, three and out, just like this.
Damn.
I was looking at the numbers of when we lined up and single line up in shotgun. Teams know what we're going to do every time because Kevin Patuya has no like he only run the ball basically out of the same back. And when we're in shotgun, it's like they know we're going to do it. It's like our offense, like even though the passing game looks better, the play calling is still very predictable. So it's like not too hard to defend us when like you know what to expect. Like
So you think the predictability due to players or
Well,
like coaches?
to an inexperienced play caller, which is why I don't know why we got a play caller who never called plays at any level in his career. Our team was too like went down ready for an inexperienced play.
Well, what I gotta say
You
about
right, damn,
that?
I didn't watch it.
I had Saquon for 50 rushing yards at halftime on a halftime parlay. Obviously, I was frustrated, but I find it funny how right before the game, a report come out that Devontae Smith and AJ Brown is not happy, not satisfied with the offense. So I think this whole loss was based off them, the Eagles, trying to prove a point that Jalen Hurts could throw for 250 plus yards and trying to satisfy AJ Brown and Devontae Smith so bad. And it, to me, the shit was stupid because why do y'all go away from the run game that whole second half? Saquon should never have 6 carries. That shit is crazy. That's part of the reason why y'all lost them 3 and outs instead of running it and running the clock out. To give Broncos less possessions is crazy to me. So I think y'all was just doing too much, trying to prove a point for no reason.
Uh-huh.
Like now that you bring that up, Zion, shit kind of do like piss me off a little bit.
I remember
It's
that.
like just like stamp they were trying to prove a point, bro. Cause ain't no way, ain't
But the
no
thing
way
is, they was
Jalen
doing
Hurts
good
is
the
gonna
first half.
have.
Okay, AJ Brown, Devontae. I mean, AJ Brown ain't really do too much, but Devontae Smith was eating cool. Now let's run the ball. Why we still trying to satisfy these niggas? We up.
That's the
We could
play
run the
calling, bro.
ball. Yeah, run the ball. Then they stack the box down. We could do a little play action or something. Like, come on.
And
I mean, they
that's the thing. Hold on. Even when we do run the ball, Kevin Petunia does not know how to use the run game to set up play action. The Eagles are last in the league and play action passes, which you would
That part.
expect to do. Jalen Hurts' whole career has been very efficient in the play action game.
That part.
We got Bobby, but Petunia does not know how to run the football and call the play action pass. I don't know, like he needs to play mad. Like I think him, like when something his play call, like he played the game of man. Maybe he was better at calling plays, but he's not in.
What I will say is I do love the efficiency in the red zone. The efficiency in the red zone has been amazing.
That nigga loves some Dallas
bro, all
Cowboys.
y'all do is tush push, bro. Like
I was gonna say, did y'all run the push last
Nah,
week?
we they threw a screen to Dallas Goddard on the goal line. They did like
So
a
y'all didn't
Kelsey
run the
flick.
push not once.
Nah, we didn't run the tush push.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's why y'all lost right there. Y'all took push bait. That's all. Y'all don't run the push, y'all lose.
You
Y'all try
crazy.
to pass the ball and be a normal football team, y'all lose. Y'all best bet is to have Hurts run the ball and Barkley run the ball. Other than that, bro, y'all losing. Rely on y'all defense and rely on y'all run game. That's
Nah,
all I got.
Y'all best bet is to be balanced.
Yeah, it
I,
was
Just
it
be
was like
balanced.
it
It
was
can't
like
be
what Zion
balanced.
said, for real, for real.
can't be balanced with that man at quarterback, bro.
You
It
you
can't be
gotta
balanced.
have good time management, man. You up 17-3. If you want to play conservative, you gotta run the ball. You gotta you gotta run the ball. Like that's how you get time off. When you throw the ball, every incompletion, you stopping the clock. You giving them more opportunity to do what they want to do. And you can't do that.
How many carries Saquon had in the second half by himself? None.
One, one,
One.
1 0 yards.
finished the game with six. Yeah, five on the first half, one in the second half.
I think they
Oh
had
hell
3
no.
total. Second half.
Nah, you know,
Saquon, bro, there's no reason Saquon doesn't finish the game with 17 carries, bro. Like at least 17.
I'm about to say, have you ever went one game without with just one carry in the second half?
That might be like Saquon's like lowest amount of carries in a half, like
yeah,
ever.
enough to.
To y'all Eagles fans is, I ask people this in real life. I go to warehouses here and there. What do y'all do with AJ Brown going forward? After the Super Bowl, he posted a photo saying that the win didn't satisfy him. That he's only satisfied when he basically get his stats and he tells the DB like, "Yo, I'm better than you."
Mm-hmm.
So do you go away from the pass game and keep running the ball? Or do you try to pass it to him? So y'all can't be balanced.
You
No, I
keep trying
mean,
to pass it to him. He's an all-pro
I ain't gonna
receiver.
lie, bro.
Yeah, that's okay, AJ. That's okay, AJ Brown problem. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I
he's an all-pro
ran the
receiver.
ball.
You got to give him the ball.
How about ran the ball the last couple years? AJ always gonna get his catches. Like this is the first year AJ just wasn't getting his catches. Like AJ, no matter wrong person or not, AJ always gonna get the ball. The only thing stopping AJ from getting the ball is third play call. It ain't hurts. It ain't nothing else. Just play call. That's literally the only.
Maybe it
Man,
hurts.
like no more with Brian Johnson. AJ always got the ball, and we always ran the football. Like it's literally Kevin Fatulia. He's the only difference in the whole thing right now.
And what I will add is last year it was a lot of cover zero blitz that the Eagles dealt with because you know when we played the Patriots, I believe week one or something like that, Bill Belichick exposed that as one of Jalen's weaknesses, picking up the blitz and finding that hot read. Now this year it's kind of changed from a zero blitz to sort of a zone blitz. So now it's like before last year it was us finding those man beaters, and those man beaters is just go ahead AJ, like take the top off, I'm gonna just throw it to you. Now it's like you need zone beaters. You need guys that's gonna set. You need to scheme this. When it comes to beating zone, you have to scheme it open. Like you can't just AJ go deep because you got two people on AJ now, or Schmitty go deep. It's two people on Schmitty. You got to have an actual zone. You have to have an actual zone beater when you go into it. So it's like I guess right now our next progression offensively is just finding those zone beaters.
As exactly
That's a
said,
great point.
like you said online, when look at the all 22, you will see numerous receivers in the same area. Can't beat no zone like that. All you see Gardner, Smith, and AJ all on the same level of the field. And like it's like the play calling, the scheme, it don't help out your quarterback, it don't help out your receivers. Yeah,
And
the
just
whole thing.
and just to piggyback off that a little bit further, in the first half, the Broncos ran way more man, where it was Patrick Surtain and all those guys just manning Riley Moss, all those guys manning up, and that's where Hurts was thriving. That's when the offense was scoring. Once they switched in the second half and they ran a lot more zone, because we don't have those answers for zone quite yet in our scheme, it looked a lot different than it did in the first half. So it's just us
So what
really
you're saying
just
is Hurts is incapable of beating zone.
well,
And
no, I
to
wouldn't say he's incapable. I just would say that the offense he's in currently, it just doesn't have those installed. Or you
You gotta
usually come
stop with this shit, bro. You gotta stop.
you usually come to the line. You have like two or three plays that you call. Obviously, the two
You're
or
right.
three plays that he has on hand when he comes to the line of scrimmage, they're not to beat the zone coverage at hand.
Bro, there was
That's
a
a
point
great
in
point.
time in life, bro. There was a point in time in life. The QB dialogue was not like this, bro. So and so don't got this. So and so don't got that.
I agree.
So and so needs this.
I
So and so
agree.
needs.
I
Bro, I
agree.
hate all these
QBs
QBs
QBs were
now.
way smarter back in the day. Let's just throw
Bro,
that
they
out there too.
suck now, bro. It's
They
simple
do.
as that. Like, yo, they suck,
They
bro.
do.
You got the top dogs.
There's not a
You
lot
got
of
the
QBs that can come to the line of scrimmage and Omaha, Omaha.
So we have to be all green, all technique, and all like out scheming players. Now these quarterbacks are going into high school and college, and all they worrying about is RPOs,
Yeah.
running,
One read,
yeah,
just
bro.
learning how to
Yo,
two
throw.
reads.
That's the
QBs
problem.
suck,
Yeah.
bro.
But that's the
Yo,
problem. We got all these athletic quarterbacks.
But no, I won't take it as far as that has been a high school and college thing way back. The only thing is
yeah, facts.
the NFL, so that's like late 2010s or 2011. The NFL said we're going to start using this more. So I mean, so it was not. It's always been natural for high school and college. You in like the
I need
Yeah,
teams. I need teams that don't got, bro. I don't want to. I just don't like the dialogue around quarterbacks at all this year, bro. It's like
bro.
it's like hamster wheel, bro. It's gonna be the same excuse for every bad. No, I'm not doing that, bro. Personally, I'm speaking personally, bro. Like, I'm not about to keep giving these excuses to these quarterbacks, bro. We've seen QBs without good lines. We've seen QBs with less talent around them still do way better than what the QBs are showing today, bro. The only
Right now,
QB I really feel for right now, bro, is Cam Ward. But even he said it himself. He's been bad too. So it's not, bro. The QB's been bad, bro. Let's keep it at the QB. bad. Of course, you're gonna need a line. Of course, you're gonna need some things. Of course, but bruh, the fact that that's the main rebuttal for all these QBs this year, bruh, had enough. I don't want to hear it anymore. I hate it.
Like, I think it goes a little deeper than just like they was better back then. There's so much QB talent though. So if QB is not abiding by what their offensive coordinator or coach is telling them to do, they'll get sacked real quick and they're gonna put someone else in the game. So I feel like most of this, like a lot of QBs gonna keep
I
their
mean, if
job.
if we're being
The
honest,
coaches too,
he
y'all.
does he does have a Saints jersey on. I think Spencer Rattler is the most biggest beneficiary of good coaching. Kellen
I
Winslow,
mean,
or I said Kellen Winslow. Kellen Moore comes down there, and this nigga looks like a real good quarterback this year. Like
but
no
he's making plays himself though. You feel me? Like he's avoiding sacks. He's making the right throws. He's not turning
facts,
the ball over. Like, you got all these QBs that's not making the right throws. He's getting sacked, taking sacks for
facts.
no reason. He's turning the ball over. Crazy.
Yeah,
Like that's why personally I don't know where to rank rap. I'm not gonna rank rap. I'm just gonna appreciate good QB play, bro.
yeah. I think he's been
It's been a
outstanding. He's been
I
amazing
ain't gonna
this
say
year.
outstanding,
No, no, no.
but
Given what you guys have around him, given what you guys have around
he's
him,
been
he's
good,
been
bro. But
extraordinary.
what I'm saying, like, I'm seeing, I get to watch it. I'm proud, bro. Like I'm really proud. Like
Yeah,
I
you
really
know,
like
with
wanted
that,
y'all to
dog.
beat the Bills. I wanted y'all to beat the Bills.
Bro,
right.
even if we would have scored that touchdown with Brandon Cooks and went up by one, bro, I still think we probably would have found a way to lose that game, bro. They had a lot of time left, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, they had a lot of time left. And the Bills, this past couple of weeks though, I'm seeing the flaws, bro. Bills is kind of they flawed, bro.
I
Now
mean, every team is flawed. That like it's so real.
they
Like it's
they the team on the pedestal though. Like Josh Allen, like he's being held in like the I think we can all agree he's being held in the highest regard right now as a quarterback, bro. Like I think so. Like
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, like but they're for the pedestal that the media and the sports world puts them on, bro. Just I disagree, bro. I'm not saying they suck or anything, but I definitely don't think the AFC is still open to me, bro. Well, not open. Of course, it's gonna play three teams. It's like maybe more than three, four, five teams
Nah,
this year.
bro, that bitch wide open
That
this
shit
year, bro.
open.
I ain't
I
gonna
thought
lie
I
to
was
you.
tripping by saying that, but that shit open,
That
bro.
shit
Like
wide
you
open,
still got to
bro.
beat Patty, man. Them boys is over.
again, he just lost.
I'm
He just
saying in the
lost.
playoffs, them boys is over. They see him
I'm
in the
not falling for
playoffs.
that. I'm not falling for that.
I was about to say, all the chief guys do is make the playoffs.
That's true though. That's
Good,
true.
it's good
History
luck,
history
Charlie.
has proven that. Yeah, history has proven that. They have. But some seems off about them, bro. There's no way they lost last night, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
To
There's
T
no way. It's something
Law,
wrong.
to
Bro,
T
it's something
Law.
wrong. Bro, Chris don't bro, I thought the game was over, bro. Bro, I turned the TV off. I turned the TV off to something else. It's like a minute. Like it's right before Kareem Hunt scores that last touchdown, bro. Like I knew they were about to score. They're about to score, bro. I turned the TV off. Bro, I wake up, bro.
You
I was
see
like,
T
huh?
Law with the ugliest game-winning touchdown in the world,
Boy fell down and no one went to go touch that man. No one, bro. They all watched
and
that man
Chris
like
Jones
he was
gave
Trey
up.
Songz.
Chris Jones kept on that play.
Chris Jones gave up. He didn't even do anything. He just
Bro,
sat
he
there and
thought about
watched.
running after him about three, four times in that one play, bro. He's like, oh, should I go? Nah, I'm not gonna go. Should I go? Ah, it's too late. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
I
T-Law,
mean,
let me give him his flowers, bro. Because he deserves his flowers, bro. That man looked great yesterday, bro. He looked great.
not a good Chiefs
He
fan.
had
Okay, I'm
two
not a Chiefs fan,
NOs and
but
a and a
if
fumble.
anybody's a Chiefs fan, the worst thing y'all could have seen was Pat Mahomes throwing a pick six. Oh shit. Pat Mahomes throwing a pick six
Yeah.
inside the 5 yard line.
Ugh.
I ain't gonna lie. Devin Lloyd made a crazy play, bro.
He did, but it's like
He made a crazy play. And I was,
Bro.
bro,
they ran,
Mahomes was
they
making
ran.
the right read. He was making the
That's
right
just film
read.
watching. They literally ran the same play that they played against the Eagles where Kelsey dropped in. That was a pick. It was the same play, a drag, and then a little a trail route with Travis Kelsey. So once he was in the A gap. Once he realized that, he knew where the ball was going. So that was just great on him. That's him being
Yeah,
smarter in the game.
Great
You
on
feel
him.
me?
That's bad awareness from Pat Mahomes not seeing that
It's
linebacker
bad
right.
play calling. You keep doing the same shit. That's the same play within 2 weeks. You can't keep running the
yeah.
same play in the end zone.
It's a couple ways you could look at that shit though, but I'm not gonna fault Patrick Mahomes for that.
You can't.
I
Because
just
he
gotta
was
give a
nowhere
lot of
near him.
credit to Devin Lloyd, bro. Devin Lloyd really like that was some user alert shit, bro. Like on some where the hell did he come from? Like
Exactly.
He
then
turtles
Patrick Mahomes,
too.
nah, I will get on Mahomes for getting cooked like that though, bro. That man got cooked on that when he returned that joint. I don't know who he was trying to tackle, bro. You seeing ghost on that return, bro. That man got shook off the screen.
That
Like,
was
bro.
also the slowest returns ever.
That was so.
It wasn't, bro. I feel like that shit
It was
moved like
so
slow
slow.
motion, bro.
How didn't they tackle him? That's really my question.
That shit remind me of Dave Harris syndrome.
Bro, James Harrison was moving faster than him, though. It feel like, bro. Like
Not to
James
me, but
Harrison,
like the
you
Steelers
know,
fan, I was like, run, run, run. I looked at that bitch. I was probably like 8, 10 years old, running, yelling for my life. Like, girl, why is he running so slow? But he probably was gassed.
bro. That man, bro, when he laid in the end zone after he ran all the way back, bro, that
Like, you
was
can
some
tell he
weird
was
shit.
tired. Like, once he hit like the 40-yard line, he had 60 more yards to go. He was just running. Like, God was letting him run. He didn't want to run no more at all.
He was on fumes, bro.
It's one of the greatest plays I've ever seen in my life, bro.
But that play reminded me of that. Like, last night, that play reminded. It was a little less, tackling because, it wasn't that, like, when he was returning, I felt like he broke the first tackle from the running back, and after that, he really didn't have nobody because he had people blocking for him,
Mm.
and it was all behind him. So I felt like it was a lot different, but it was still a great play.
It was. The Chiefs just, I don't know, bro. I was surprised. I ain't never seen something like that. And then the fact that Trevor Lawrence was cooking them on the last drive like that too, bro. It wasn't like they was getting flags and shit getting out of the field. Well, Butker kicking it out of the zone, that kind of thing. Kind of messed it up. I'm gonna ask y'all, bro. How y'all feel about that, bro?
For what?
New
That
kickoff
new
rule?
kickoff, yeah, the new kickoff. Like if you, it's like automatic gets to the 40. Like how do y'all?
That's because it teach them returning more, so I like it.
I
Yeah,
hate
I
it.
mean, another thing people like not realizing is it's cutting down on yards per game for like total yards, rushing, receiving. Quarterbacks not doing for as many yards. Running backs not running for as many yards. Because damn near every single thought like at the 35, 40 on their drives now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate
Like
it.
yards.
So how you feel about it, man?
I'm I'm not a big fan of it. A lot of people complain about the normal kickoff, see it's kind of pointless. I really ain't no problem with it, bro. Like returns not being
That's what
returned.
I'm saying. Bro,
Yeah,
growing up, we had crazy returners, bro.
yeah.
Like
I mean,
returners, household names.
it did come to the point where it was.
Kickers was kicking that shit all the way through the fucking field goal.
Bro,
Yeah, but it came to the point where
everybody
it
can kick at 60 now.
was
I,
returned.
oh,
Yeah.
I hate it. I
Yeah,
hate
so
it.
you had to amplify
Yeah.
this rule just so we can get returned.
I'm
Like,
about to say, if
if
you
you
ask
don't
me,
amplify this word, every kickoff is gonna be a touchback.
I'm about to say, if you ask me, these returners like Devin Hester and them wish they had this shit implemented. If you ask me,
And that was
now they gotta kick it to them.
Like, but I'm saying though, like I don't really have a strong opinion about it. I don't really give a damn. But after seeing that last night, seeing how much that helped the Jaguars, it's like as a fan, I don't want to critique my kicker for doing something like that. You feel me? It's like it's kind of unfair in a way.
Oh,
But
well,
like then,
I do want to say one thing about what you had how I feel about it. The only thing I don't like about it is the whole you got to kick it inside the landing zone thing, and or
yeah, I think that's insane.
the landing zone aspect is the only thing I don't like.
It's
Say
just
what?
weird to me, bruh. Like, it's why do we have a landing zone for a kick, bro? Like,
Yeah, I feel like that's doing too much.
doing too much, bruh.
It forces them to kick it off to the returners.
That's dumb. Like,
That's
And it's
why?
dumb because if they don't have a landing zone, they will try to kick it in between. Because you know that now there's only two people in the back, and the rest are up front in the line, 10 yards apart. So they don't want them to be in that empty gap where the returners can't catch it, and then you can just dump it in there like a squib kid, and then your team can go get the ball. So
yeah.
you need that landing zone.
I know that. It's just I don't know. I feel like they just changed too much. I don't feel like if they didn't change like the setup of the return, it wouldn't be that bad. But I don't know.
They did it for injuries. Let's have one head
Yeah,
collision.
they did it for
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about no injuries, bro. Motherfuckers just tearing they shit left and right, ankle sprains left and right. Like, it's injuries is inevitable, bro. It's inevitable, bro.
I mean,
Watch,
that's
you
true,
wait
but
till
I think
That
Guardian caps, Guardian cleats, Guardian cups, Guardian shoulder pads, Guardian knee pads. I'm like,
yeah,
listen,
man.
bro. You may be playing in bubble suits. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, all right, bro. Let's move on. We do got like more topics. So next topic we got is fill in the blank. So the Baltimore Ravens should blank.
Quit.
get a
Fire.
new defensive coordinator. Yes, what Ant said.
Fire. They have a Jim Harbaugh problem,
Yeah.
and and so sometimes like I don't think that he's a bad coach, but sometimes the same thing is old. And Jim Harbaugh has gotten old in Baltimore, and he needs a fresh start. I think it'd be good to get a fresh start somewhere else.
John, hi Jim. John. Jim's a cool. Jim's a cool.
Yeah, John. Yeah. I think both sides should just head for a fresh start. No matter whether they make the playoffs, win a game, I think both sides should just get a fresh start because the championship won't be run won't be won like right now. The way things are going, it's just you gotta like stop doing the same old thing and start off new at this point.
I gotta. I'm not getting. Hey, bro, the Ravens, they made the playoffs, but they still threats. I don't care. I think. I think with Lamar coming back, if he doesn't play this week and they lose, it's like, all right, now you're really in the hole right now. But if he comes back, I'm expecting him to come back and go crazy. And if you look at the recent years, bro, not the recent years, I want to say just last year, mainly. He started off a little rocky, bro. Then they ended up winning like 9 in a row. If I'm wrong, like did they do the same thing the year prior to? They went on like a crazy win streak in the
They
middle
won
of
the
the week.
nine in a row, but they went like 8-1. Like
8-1, something like, bro. I think they're
yeah.
gonna lock in, bro. Because if you really think about it, bro, it's really mistakes that the players and the coaches are. They can fix those. I feel like. But if they have all these injuries as well, if they're gonna linger on longer than what they're expected to, then there might be chalk. But with Lamar coming back, bro, I think Derrick Henry gets it back running.
I,
I think the offense in general just gets it back running with Lamar. I'm not gonna really harp on that Texas loss though too much. I will say I was surprised though. I did not expect 44-10.
wow.
Yeah, I did not expect
I
that.
told y'all last pod they was gonna lose.
I thought you
44-10, no one.
I said they
So
were
they're
gonna
gonna
get
lose
smacked.
44 to 10.
I was expecting Derrick Henry to put belt, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought Derrick Henry was gonna at least have a good game. That man only had 8 carries.
Uh, D'Amico Ryan not gonna let Derrick Henry beat him, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean,
That's fair, but I mean the Texans used to be Derrick Henry's like, oh, bro. So I thought Derrick
yeah.
Henry was great. And D'Amico Ryan's, bro. He a great head coach, bro. I'm telling you.
I just
That's the
gotta see
only
their
reason
shot at
why
the
the
quarterback.
Texans are competitive. Their offense sucks, but their defense, just because D'Amico Ryan's keep them in games no matter what.
They do be stopping. They do be stopping, folks.
The Ravens, they said they're not going to. I thought I read a report saying they're not playing until after the bye week. So they lose this week. They
Not
got the
playing
bye
Lamar
week.
until after the bye week.
So their bye week is next week. So this coming up week, they play, and then the following week, bye week. They play the Rams, so they're about to be 1-5 before their bye week.
Oh, you might gotta
I ain't
chalk
gonna
it
lie.
up, bro.
Even if Lamar do play this week, I gotta lose to the Rams still. But that's just me.
The lowest key.
It's like they defense. They defense is the reason why, bro. But they offense is keep up with the
Yeah.
Rams. They offense is keep up with the Rams, bro.
Bro, I don't know what it is with the Roquan guy, bro. Roquan has to be like bottom five worst linebacker in football this year, dog. Like he has to be. Bro sucks so badly. I feel like I haven't heard anything from Malachi Starks. Jair Alexander is unplayable.
Yeah, he's
Like
the
Mike,
worst.
I haven't heard anything from Marlon Humphrey. I'm like, bro, where we have all these names and no production. Like
I'm gonna
what?
tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I told
The
my
only player
man's
I hear about is Nate
before
Wiggins,
the
bro.
before the season
Only player
started.
I hear
The
about.
Wiggins nice.
Before the season started, I said, "Boy, oh boy, does that Ravens defensive line look booty."
Yeah.
And Matabike, he's been injured. They don't have a good defensive lineman outside of Matabike. So their run defense has been poo. Uh, Roshan, he can't scrape and do what he like to do because he don't got that big body in there right now. So he's getting bodied. That's like having Ray Lewis without Haloti Nada. Like Ray's a great
Fair.
player, but you need Haloti Nada in there to eat up those blocks, man, so you can be clean when you're going downhill. And
Fair.
you
The
don't
OC just took me back, bro.
you don't
Their
got them big
defense was
boys in there.
insane, bro. Like
Fair.
them. Their
Fair.
defense
But
was crazy.
the Ravens got it. They got to take advantage of people like Max Crosby and Trey Hendrickson's situations. Like, cause the way it is right now, bro, like shit looking on.
More.
You said, huh?
You think they should go get him?
They need to get one of them.
Well,
Both of them. I mean, they're not
I
gonna
thought
get
to
Trey
get
Hendrickson,
Trey. Yeah.
but
like,
they can go
the
get
Ravens
Max
schedule easy. Like, I'm looking at it.
after that Rams. So I
It
think
is after the bye week.
I think they're planning on losing to the Rams. Like if they win, that's even better. But I think they're planning on losing. Then once Lamar come back from that bye week, I think they have to win like 8 of the next 10 games.
Bro, they gonna. No, let me not even give them much credit. Because they've been ass. Because they have been
Patriots.
ass.
See something about spank the Patriots.
No, no, no. I was ready to say they gonna spank the Bears. I could be wrong. They gonna spank the
Wow.
Bears. Miami, Minnesota. That's gonna be a good game. But I think the
And,
Ravens will win.
and
Cleveland
defense of
Browns.
that quarterback.
Yeah, true. Cleveland Browns. They already whooped them, bro. I don't think the Cleveland Browns can keep up with them again. The Jets. Let's be for real. The Bengals twice. Let's be for real. Steelers. You got the Steelers twice. You already know there's gonna be some good games. Patriots and the Packers. Those are some toss-ups, but I think they beat the Patriots. The Packers, I'm not sold on the Packers either. Right? They good. They not no. They got them tendencies, bro. They got folded tendencies, bro. Jordan Love.
Hyping the Packers up after the first 2 games. The Packers was gonna be so good. I don't know. Well, 2 games. It was. Like I said,
Looking elite. But I'm cool off them, bro. I think the Ravens gonna bounce back, bro. I'm a Lamar fan, bro. I think put my faith in that man, bro. We get to watch that man play football, and we see the impact he has on the game alone. So,
We love Lamar.
you know what I mean?
We
And
love
also, he
Lamar.
ain't no hoe, bro. He ain't gonna go like that.
He's supposed to have
He ain't gonna
three.
go.
He's supposed to have 3 MVPs too, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk
We
about it.
definitely not gonna talk about that. That's
We ain't gonna talk about that.
We're not going to
you
talk
see
about
what
it.
the Ravens. I can't say. I mean, like, not Lamar gonna fall off. I ain't offense not be a problem, but that defense can't stop nosebleeds. So Lamar coming back, it really don't mean nothing. The same situation how Joe Burrow in the Bengals, he was putting up 35 points, 40 points a game, but still couldn't win because their opponents was putting up 45 and 50.
yeah. The Ravens they're gonna pick up a D lineman, bro. There's no way if the Ravens go the whole entire season without picking up some D linemen, then there might have to be like some.
Bro, all they gotta do is call my phone, bro. Man, what? I'll send them some D linemen, bro. Bro, because the Saints ain't gonna compete for no ring, bro. So I help out tomorrow, bro. You know what?
I tried to tell Ravens fans
Cam
too
Jordan.
that Jair was cooked. Jair's cooked.
I mean, you can like hold on. Jair is getting fried up there, and I'm not about to vouch for any Jair play right now. Jair's bad, but y'all know the Ravens not about to be out there getting no coverage sacks, bro. Like that's not happening. So we can't really like
True.
if niggas is getting 7 seconds in the pocket, bro. We can't expect Jair to be guarding wide receiver ones for 7 seconds. That's not his body of work, bro. That's not him.
He ass, bro.
He has. I'm right there with you on that. But I feel like the extent of his assness is looking like crazy because of the like he's out there guarding for 7 seconds.
The extent of his assness.
I mean, you look at it.
Some
Look
injuries,
at Jair's
bro.
career.
Facts.
Look at Jair's career, bro. I mean, one of his injuries. Look at his career. Most of his highlights are from plays where the pressure got in like 3 seconds or less. So
Yeah, that's true.
he's out there guarding for
any
double of that. That's what I'm saying, bro.
But I'm not giving him specifically. I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. Bro. I know
Nate Wiggins guarded. Nate Wiggins
guarded. Marlon, don't even get me started on Marlon. I think he's a little washed. And I'm not make Super Bowl. Go to that. So I think he done, bro. You just gotta move on, bro. Stop holding on to this, bro. Harbaugh, get out of here, bro. Like it's been a speculation for the past 3 years for that guy. Why is he still there? 5?
Yeah, like past
Probably is
5
right.
years.
Probably is right. Well, not. It is 2025.
I'm going into 2026 playoff, right? Or 2026.
I got some. He
Yeah.
got some history in the league now, bro. I don't know.
You're fat now, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Pack John ass up. He's cooked.
he got a game.
That guy is cooked. I told y'all before, Doc Rivers in football form. That's who he is. He's cooked.
That's like who we picking up if you get rid of him?
Bro, pick up me, bro.
It's always have a
You might as well put him straight up.
Yeah, can we go? He gonna average 2. He gonna, bro. I'm gonna see my running back.
all candidates shit in the season.
Yeah. I don't think the Ravens should panic just too much. Like I said, he
I
still
don't
have
think
it.
the Ravens are either. I think they still make the playoffs, but like I don't. Their Super Bowl dreams that they were Super Bowl contenders, Super Bowl favorites going in the season. There, you could wish that away. Their defense sucks too bad.
Hey, bro. You never know what can happen, bro. They can turn it around, bro.
So they can't even win when their defense is the best. How you gonna win when your defense is the worst? Let's keep it on it.
That's cool, bro. I mean, I'm not disagreeing, but Lamar is that nice, bro. Like, so I think he could do it. All they need to do is get to the playoffs, bro. Get to the
That's
playoffs,
what
bro.
they
Let's
do.
depend who they going who. Let's be real, bro. Like, we're not about to sit here and guarantee them losing in the wild card division if they were to make it. Like, you can't guarantee that. No matter who they match up with, you can't guarantee that.
Wild card, but if they ain't the wild card and they gotta play the Bills or the Chiefs, chalk it up.
How can we
How
tell
about it?
that Bills game, bro? They
That's
just
what I'm saying,
that game was
bro.
just
Like
you want me to be honest? I think if they made the wild card, they'll probably have to face like
a Bronco
I'm
or like
not trying to be biased. They might have to face like the
Colts
Colts,
or something like
man.
that.
And let's be for real. Let's be
They
for
could beat
real.
y'all.
They're gonna play the Colts.
They could beat the Colts.
If they the 6th seed, they'll play the 3rd seed. Now I think the 3rd seed might be the Chiefs winning that division.
Nah, bro. We putting too much faith into the Chiefs right now, bro. They have not been looking that good, bro. What are they ranked at right now, though?
They're 2-3.
What's they seeding though? What are they?
They tied for third and last. They third in the division.
I will say,
Not third.
when Rasheed Rice comes back to Kansas City, that offense will look entirely different. I will say that.
I don't know that though.
I
Bro.
will say
You're
that.
coming off an ACL injury, bro. I feel like people are really like forgetting that man got an injury that not a lot of people come back like great.
Especially in the NFL,
Did look good.
Bro, the
He
ACL,
game
the
one right
ACL,
now.
not that bad no more, man. People be coming back. They be coming back in less than a year.
That's their problem.
It's not that bad no more. The technology caught up.
I mean, but the chance of re-injuring is a little high though. Come back that early.
Yeah, I know, bro. Ain't nobody that tore their ACL aside from, could be wrong, bro. The last one I really remember to really like bounce back and still be as good as he was, if not better, was AP, bro. Just think about everybody else. Odell Beckham.
I went with Odell bounce back. I was saying people bounce back on ACL, especially Achilles, you don't bounce back the same from. But right now, I think
Odell bounced back, bro.
yeah,
He had a great Super Bowl. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did bounce back. He wasn't being fed a lot, but he was
He
doing
got
good.
hurt again in the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
he was. If he would have finished that Super Bowl, he would have might have won MVP. He was wilding in that Super Bowl.
Trust me, I was vouching for Odell during that time.
OBJ was tweaking.
Y'all know what I was saying, bro. I was feeling like Odell was the best. The production wasn't matching that. And if you look at it, he was getting hurt for years. And then you got he suspended. Bro, he's not even playing now. He just got suspended for a couple of games because he was doing some illegal substance shit, bro. Like, bro, these niggas be washed.
Bro, I feel like the most recent ACL teams, like, they haven't came back all that good, bro. Like, cause I mean, look at Nick Chubb.
Saquon. Didn't he tear his ACL or was that something else?
I believe it was ACL.
So
I
he's
mean,
another one that bounced back.
if you look at Nick Chubb, bro. Nick Chubb was top five Chubb. Now he's bottom five
Bottom
Chubb.
five, he bottom five.
He got like
That
five
nigga broke
18
everything
ACL
though.
injuries though.
We got all right, but look, we could bring it to someone else. Mike Williams tore his ACL. He got out the league the next year after that.
That nigga
You
always
feel?
hurt.
I thought
Hey,
that.
Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. I mean,
Bottom
he
five.
had,
He might be worse
he
than
had,
Alexander. I
he
ain't gonna lie.
had,
He might
bro.
be worse than Alexander.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
She racing will be
they,
different.
I feel like niggas put too much. I feel like, and it's not even because niggas like think Rasheed's gonna be that great. I feel like niggas is just saying that because they want Rasheed Rice back in fantasy football. Bro. It's like I don't think niggas is actually believing that Rasheed Rice is coming out here putting up 120 yards every game, bro. It's not happening, dog. I mean, let me not say it's not happening. That's like some
Like,
haters
hold
shit,
on.
but
Because
the chances of it is low.
Top two wide receivers in the league. And push away this fantasy. Their offense is a lot better when he's healthy.
hey, we can say another name. Another name like J. Hawkinson, bro. Hockey sticks, bro.
Gee, hockey
Or his
sticks
ACL.
suck.
And he's been. Hey, he was.
What did Chris Godwin get injured for?
I think
Look at that ankle.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Nah, he tore his ACL a couple years ago.
I think he did.
Did he?
I think he did. I don't know. I just know he just
Something with his leg, bro.
yeah,
Did CMC tear his back in Panthers?
CMC done. Nah,
Yeah,
I think his is like,
different.
CMC
think
took
it's
drugs,
been like-
bro.
He had the same shit Kittle had.
what? I know he has hamstrings,
Whatever
Oh,
injury he
hold
had
on.
last year, the same shit Kittle had 2 years ago.
calf
The last
muscles.
elite receiver to tear their ACL, like besides Diggs, Michael Thomas, bro.
Damn, he tore his shit. I thought his
Michael
nah.
Thomas is out the league, bro.
You sure he tore his shit, bro? I always thought it was his foot and ankle that had him out, bro.
Bro, hold on, let me see.
I don't think that was his ACL. I think it was all ankle, bro. Ankle,
Court,
foot.
Cortland Sutton tore his ACL.
Oh, Michael Thomas. Nah, you right, you right. It was always this fucking ankle sprain.
Yeah.
He tore his in 2020.
Yeah, but they say for ACLs, it always take a year to even get back to normal.
Jameson did too. Williams.
Be for real, bro. All right, hold on. You said Cortland Sutton. Let's be for real, bro. He's good, bro. But he's not. He's not that, bro.
I mean, he's like an 1,100 yard receiver.
How many 1,100 yard? How many 1,100 yard? He never had 1,100
He about top 15, top 15, top 20.
So,
My thing with Rasheed Rice is he got injured last year, week 4. So him coming back from ACL, he probably would have been back by the beginning of the season. This 6-game suspension helped him recover even more. So when he comes back, he's not.
yeah, I forgot about
Like I
that.
said, when he comes back, that 6-game suspension is helping him. He's gonna be 100%. He's not coming back at 90% and being forced to come back. Nah, he's coming back better than ever. You feel me?
Hey, can only speculate for real, but
Because
you're right.
common sense.
Shout,
He's not out because of injury. He's out because of suspension.
shout out Keenan Allen too.
Is he
ACL.
practicing?
Keenan
Was he
did
practicing? I
bounce
don't know
back.
if he's practicing. I don't know if he's allowed to with the suspension. I'm about to say if he ain't doing nothing during that whole suspension, then that's not always good.
Nah, he been practicing. Rashid Rice been practicing.
I promise you, he's working on his own. You can't just kind of work out with the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But working out on your own, it ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. It might take a week or two, but when he comes back, that offense is going to be better.
I don't know, bro. You already got Kelsey running into Xavier Worthy and shit. I think it's gonna be. I don't know, bro. We gonna see, bro.
But having Worthy and Richie Rice, bro, that's crazy, bro.
They don't got no running back.
I mean, yeah, but they.
Brashard.
AK.
Brashard Smith.
You need to go get AK. That's what they need to do. I'll go get an AK Chiefs jersey quick. Same day, bro.
Let's move on. Since we was on that talk about John Harbaugh getting fired. Next topic is officially time to fire Mike McDaniel.
No.
Oh, yeah. I've been saying fire Mike McDaniel for the longest. He's not a good head coach. The Dolphins are soft because of the culture he's still there. The ownership is tied on. The ownership knows it's time to get rid of him. The players like him, but like I said, he don't know how to coach to give a winning culture. When he got hired, there's a reason why McVay and LaFleur and Shanahan was always like, we couldn't believe he took a head coaching job because Wayne never thought he was like the type to be a head coach because he's not the type to be a head coach because he don't have that like that
That
leader.
it factor. That
He's
he don't
not
got that Dan Campbell in him. He don't got that Dan Campbell in him.
the Dolphins are soft. Honestly, that leader there, I call them soft. Like there's Fangio said that the players said Fangio coached him too hard. You go into the Eagles under Sirianni, they love to coach like that. It's now McDaniels gotta go. He's not a head coach. Good, very good offensive game design and coordinator. He's not a head coach.
Come be our offensive coordinator. I'll accept you with
You
open
fire him right
arms.
now. Fire him right now or wait
I,
till the end.
Right.
I don't think so, bro. I think he's got a young mind, and like, bro,
He's cooked chat. He just said a young mind.
but no, like, but he has he already has the vision that most coaches don't got, bro. Like, and he's had the personnel for it's the Tua nigga that makes him look bad, bro. Not gonna hold you up, if any, because he has Hill, he has Waddle, he has Achan, he has all the right plays and has them in all the right positions to like succeed. But Tua is not delivering them the ball, bro. When they get the ball, they win the game, bro. Like when they get the ball, the offense produces. Sorry, and it's like we've seen it. We seen it 2 years ago. We seen it 3 years ago. We seen it when they think it's good. When Tyreek has the ball in his hands and A Chain has the ball in their hands, they gone, bro.
I can't. The Dolphins haven't really won that many games for the past couple years. Though. He has a 29,
They haven't
29.
made the playoffs.
Bro, because Tua don't give these niggas the ball, bro. When they
I don't
get
think.
the ball, they eat. Like it's not even a fact of like, oh,
I
they're
don't know, man.
bro. Tua is literally not getting them the ball. Like that's all I can say. Tua is not getting them the ball. And we haven't seen another quarterback back there, so I can't sit here and put this blame on Mike McDaniel when there's multiple common denominators here. We've had the same team for the last few years. We got the same head coach, we got the same quarterback. Nothing has changed yet, so I can't sit here and say this is the coach's fault when it's been the same three things. You gotta like subtract one and put something else in to then see. Yeah, all right, is it the head coach now, or is it the team now, or is it the quarterback now? In my opinion, it's the Tua nigga though, because Tyreek and A Chain should have the ball in their hands almost every play of the game.
Mike,
Okay, do you think it's the coach's fault not benching Tua, or you think the coaches don't think them quarterbacks
They
behind
paid him, bro.
Tua gonna do
They
better?
paid him too much.
Oh
They
yeah.
paid him.
here's one problem with that, Mike. If you're going to take out two and put in another quarterback, the team is still so. That's the bottom line. The
McDaniel.
organization, so
The culture sucks there, bro. It's a Tua problem. It's a 50% Tua and a 50% culture. Like their culture sucks, bro. Like Ian said, every player said they soft as shit when they. Bro, the Dolphins is soft because of.
Mike McDaniel.
They
That's not
Dolphins,
because of
bro.
Bro, defense soft because of Tua. They
Man, I'm about to say
randomly,
they
bro.
defense is that.
These Guardian caps and everything started becoming a thing because of Tua, bro. Like this shit started happening. Like, bro,
Nah, that's not true, bro. That's
bro,
not
yes,
true.
bro. That shit got associated with
Nah,
Tua,
bro.
bro.
That's
Like all of that is
bro.
associated around
Yo,
Tua
I
Tagovailoa.
think that is true though.
Bro,
Since that 1 year, bro. It was a
it don't matter. Yeah,
game,
bro, Michael, I'm hearing you on that, but let's not act like Tua did not put them joints on the map, bro. Like all of them AI pictures with Guardian caps was with Tua, bro. Like
He a real nigga though, cause he's not even wearing a Guardian cap.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's associated because of him, bro. Like he's
I see,
like,
bro. I see. You
bro,
got
I'm
prejudice
just
towards
saying.
Hawaii, bro. You got prejudice towards Hawaii, bro. I'm serious.
I do. I need to see a different quarterback back there before I sit here and say we got to fire Mike McDaniels, bro.
Tua is that.
Yeah, I don't
Turn
think
the ball over like that.
if you don't put a good quarterback there, the team is still soft. So that's my thing.
I understand the softness, and I do. But when did they start becoming soft?
When Mike McDaniel took over.
When Mike McDaniel took over, when Tua became like the quarterback for the Dolphins.
When Mike McDaniel instilled his culture, he instilled those
I don't think I hear it, but like no, bro, no, that's not the reason
Nah,
they're
shit,
losing, bro.
I'm
Bro,
honestly
the reason they're losing is because we're on 2nd and 8 and we're overthrowing Tyreek by 10 yards, bro. We give him the fucking ball, he's going to the damn crib, he's moving the sticks for us, dog. We can't get first downs because we can't complete passes. We can't
nah,
get our
I'm not,
playmakers the damn ball.
I
not
know
messing
what
with Reef right now.
I know what I say sounds opinionated, but I firmly believe this is not my opinion and that this is a fact.
Bro, I mean, I don't think
Keep
it's an
saying
opinion.
Reef,
I think
bro.
I think they is, bro. I don't know why you don't like the Reek nigga, bro. Like we can the first 5 weeks or 4 weeks of the season, we saw that this man Tua could not deliver him the ball at all. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
But
I did not.
but the Dolphins do have a stinky O line now. They used to have a better O line than they did
they
this
kept
year.
Karen Armstead and
But on
everyone
Keem,
else.
are you trying to say that that's the reason why Tua sucks?
No, I'm not saying that's the reason why.
Alright, alright.
I always thought he stinks.
So
He's
can you
always
say he's ass real quick? Just say he's ass real
The
quick.
boy's about to get
he's
back.
he's. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just say it. Just not just say Tua's ass real quick.
He is ass though. He is ass. Tua is ass. He's some shit. But but I will say to his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the ball in there.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all people for the O line being ass, I ain't giving to it ass. Like, I seen some ass O line. Tua O line ain't all that ass. So. He be having time back there.
He do stink. He do stink.
Like, bro, come on, Mike. Like, bro, come on, bro.
And then the worst part is in Mike McDaniel's offense, I've never seen another quarterback even look decent outside of Tua.
They had Tua though, am I wrong?
I'm saying like even like when Tua gets hurt and his backup comes in and they've had multiple. I mean, I guess you could say Ryan Fitzpatrick looked decent back in the day, but
Nah, Fitzpatrick was that's Fitz magic. He was making shit happen, bro.
you know
He
what
was
I'm
making shit
saying?
happen.
Like it's not a lot of
Like,
quarterbacks that I've seen that look even good in that offense outside of Tua. So I don't
This
know.
this Mike McDaniel's third year, right? This is third year in the Dolphins offense. It is, but bro, he said they can't remember the last time they made the playoffs 2 years ago and they won 11 games, bro. And you know what happened in them 11 games? That's what I was about to say. Tua led the league in passing yards, and it's because he got Tyreek the fucking ball, bro. Like Tyreek had almost half of his passing yards.
so what
Like,
changed though?
One
he can't get them the ball, and he like Tua, him re-aggravating that hip over and over again. He can't throw the ball anymore. Like he's literally handicapped at the quarterback position. And
I think he should retire.
I think so
I
as well.
think he
But
should.
having a handicapped quarterback is not going to do the team any justice, bro. And it just makes Mike McDaniel look so much worse. I will say Dolphins culture is soft for not benching Tua. I would say that much. That because
yeah,
they definitely have like this little like
that's his guy. He
they
drafted him.
got this they have this little like
No, no, he
nest
didn't.
that they
I'm
hold
lying.
Tua in, and they like think he's like a little bird, and they just like love him for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's
But
Brian Flores' guy. That's not
I
even
wanna
Mike
ask my questions,
McDaniel's.
bro. But like, I kind of want to move on at the same time. I want to ask my questions, but we just did this off air though, man. You did this off air, right? So it's like, hold on, because this is really a conversation to
But I was
have,
about to
bro.
say, if it's the third year, they did make the playoffs 2 years ago. I ain't think they made playoffs, but they made playoffs 2 years ago. There's only what 2 wins to make the playoffs last year. With Tua being out,
That was with Vic Fangio
Okay,
2 years ago.
I don't know how to. I don't know. I really don't have like a solidified opinion on Mike McDaniel for real. But I just know, like, whenever I do watch the Dolphins, bro, there was a point in time where their offense was like the best in the league. I ain't gonna lie. It was like the Reek's first year when he went crazy with them. They were up there like one of the best. It's just been downhill ever since, bro. And I feel like Mike, he not doing nothing to like correct it to improve it. So that's another thing I see that I think is wrong with them. Now Tyreek just not serious, bro. That nigga not locked in. Like, look at his reaction to one of the nastiest injuries we've seen. But look at his reaction. I think that's weird. Yeah, bro. I think that's weird to me, bro. Like, come on, bro. When you a top dog in the league, bro, and you celebrating like that, bro. How can you even be smiling in that moment? Like, nigga, you not hurting? I understand the adrenaline pumping, bro. But like, you not hurting, bro?
I think he's doing that to keep like the fans like happy, like don't be like sick that I'm
hurt. Like, we
I
still
mean, but
here.
it was already reported saying that nigga get they done with that nigga after this year. So it's like,
Yeah, I think Rick just not. I think he did. He brought it upon himself too. Just as much as Tua started giving him the ball, bro. I think he brought it upon himself as well, bro. I think having all these kids and shit, bro, talking all that nonsense, bro, like doing all that extracurricular shit, like you weren't doing that at a point in time. This publicly, like you feel me? So I just shit going downhill, bro. It's the
And
Dolphins, the
Miami,
Heat.
bro.
Yeah, bro, it's over with, bro. It's flipping, bro. Flipping.
we skipping one of these segments, so I'm only just about to ask this, and then we could do the week 6 predictions if y'all want to, or we could do the Mike segment if y'all want to. But this is the last question. Last question is: Can Joe Flacco make the Bengals a playoff contender?
Hell no. And it's not a knock to Joe Flack, you feel me?
Oh yes, it is. That nigga stink.
It's a catastrophe in Cincinnati, bro. What bro say? You gonna go to Cincinnati, they leave Cincinnati, bro? It's over, bro. Flip it. You gotta wait till next year to get Joe Burrow back, bro. He's the only one that can make that team function. That terrible line, bro. It's been proven in and out, bro. Look at the front office. Let's talk about the front office in general. Why would you even trade for Joe Flacco? You feel me, bro? Like, nah, let's be for real, bro. Like
I would
all
have took
jokes
Jameis
aside,
Winston. I would have took
you
Jameis
feel
Winston.
me, bro? Someone that's actually like, I'm not gonna say not great, because Joe Flacco be balling sometimes, bro. But like, why go after him?
Bro, this
The
the
way
thing. I don't know. Might not go ahead.
I was done. I was done. I already answered the question, bro.
I
They
was
not
about
making that shit.
the Giants said that they're not James Winston, like for anything. I don't know how many, but they said that they had no plans on trading James Winston. So Winston, I seen everybody was saying, why don't they trade for him? But he wasn't really an option because the Giants aren't making him an option. But Joe Flacco, he looked real good like the end of last year outside of the playoffs. So I mean,
Yeah.
if they think they could get that Joe Flacco, which I wouldn't bet on it, but I mean, it gives their offense a chance, I guess. But
I mean, the question was, can he make the Bengals a playoff contender? You think so or no?
Hell no.
I think they
Fuck
that
no.
defense still sorry. That offensive line is still very sorry.
Absolutely
I
not.
would on it. Joe Burrow couldn't make the playoff contender last year, so I don't think Joe Flacco is going to do that.
Wrong Joe. Wrong Joe.
No, that's right. It had to be something better out there, bro, instead of Flacco, bro. It had to be.
Bro, they need to start
I don't,
spending on that defense, boy.
bro. I think
Jesus.
Bro,
they
facts.
wanted an older quarterback, bro. Like they needed a veteran quarterback. So I really don't think what other veteran QB was available.
They
I'm
could
not a big believer in a veteran quarterback either,
they
though.
could have went
You want to see.
with Kenny Two Hands, Kenny Two Gloves.
Kenny is probably worse than Brian back there, for opinion. Like, no, for real.
I'm
I
trolling.
just think there's no saving him, bro.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
It's like it's like you trying to put butter on burnt toast. There's no saving it, bro. Like it's burnt toast.
It's
You know?
not gonna make it
Like
taste better.
I feel like
yeah,
Joe
it's just
Flacco is the cheapest quarterback to go for.
There's another team that they need to get rid of Zach Taylor, and they need to get rid of the GM. They need to clean house at the end of the season because they're not going to win nothing with this thing.
yeah. I would say they're wasting talent, bro. Their window's closing pretty fast. Well, let me not say their window. No, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that.
I
But
feel
their window's
bad.
closing,
I
bro.
feel bad for Zach Taylor because I think he does a good job, man. I think the general manager needs to be fired, man. There's no way you keep getting away with having a bottom 10 defense every year. Like, what are you doing? Do you even care about that side of the ball? What are you doing? You're not going to
They
pay
don't.
the best defensive player on your team, bro? What's
Okay.
your plan? What do you
I think they're. You
it's
think they paid their offensive weapons too much, bro?
it's three phases of
Yeah.
football. There's three phases. It's offense, special teams, and defense. You just gonna not pay nobody on defense? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
They tweaking, bro. They tweaking.
What?
He tweaking, bro.
I don't
They
know.
should have just kept one. They should have kept one of the receivers. I vote.
Their ideology is that both of these receivers have gotten us to the Super Bowl. So we're going to keep both of these receivers, and we're going to not fill in the defensive holes via the draft or free agency and try and get people cheap on defense. Um,
They're just
Bengals had a
they're
squad
just
that
so
year, bro. I
bad.
ain't gonna
They're
lie.
so bad at manipulating the cap. Like
it's the Bengals, bro. It's Cincinnati.
they're so
Like
bad. They're like the Cowboys when it comes to the cap. Like they're just so bad at managing it. They're terrible.
I won't put the Cowboys on that level, bro. The Bengals are worse than the Cowboys.
Nah, bro. I just watched Jerry trade Michael Parsons, man.
I mean, we're going off of that one thing.
He
We're going off of
is.
that one thing. Yeah, there's nothing I can
Them
really say
boys
to
are
rebuttal that.
terrible.
But
They let
that's the
Demarcus.
only thing Jerry did, though.
They let
that's what I'm saying.
Demarcus
That's the
Ware.
only thing.
They let
No,
Demarcus
I said
Ware
that's not
leave
the only thing.
That's the
once
only
upon a
thing.
time.
Nah, Jerry has let. Jerry
He's
doesn't like paying niggas,
he lets
but
everybody go.
Yeah, facts, facts. I do be hearing that shit.
When they
I don't
were
be, bro.
when they were dominant, you let go of Amari Cooper for like a fifth round pick. Send him to the Browns when he was your best guy because you don't want to pay him. Which I mean, in hindsight, wasn't that bad, but you
So I
got
was about to say, bro, that's not a bad one, bro. That's not a bad one. Like at the
yeah.
time, yeah, at the time, it's like, whoa, what the hell? But like, over that's like, yeah.
bro,
You didn't really need him.
he didn't want to pay Dez Bryant either, though, bro. Like,
That nigga ain't catch the ball versus the Packers. I want. No, no, nah, that's right, my guy, bro. That's right, my guy.
Oh man.
Damn, I was not aware that all of that happened with Jerry Jones. But damn, I didn't know Des Bryant was one of the ones that he didn't want to pay him either, bro. I didn't know that.
bro, anyone
Demarcus
that
Ware too. I wasn't really tapped in
Yeah,
with
they
him.
still beefing. That's still beefing with Jerry over
yeah,
that.
that's gonna be tweeting out about that shit though. Like, that's
He be
tweeting
crashing
out.
out on Jerry.
That man was a saint for 24 hours, bro. Before his ACL, bro.
Oh, he looked like a tight end when he played for the Saints.
Bro, that was his all-season training camp shit, bro. Like, and then he had the Ravens stint, bro. I was so confused, bro. That was a weird time for Des Bryant, bro.
He was confused, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, like, that was. Oh, that's unfortunate, bro. We don't have that X. We don't have that X still, bro. That's my dog. That's my dog for life. But yeah, Bengals.
It's on to you, week 6 match, bro.
All right, so it's gonna be quick. So next we got week 6 predictions. We got first game 49 versus Bucks. They got the Bucks winning by 3.
Thursday. Oh, we're not going by day. We're not going by like my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault.
I mean, I didn't. No, I just didn't put that game on there because I assumed that we picking the Eagles each time. Right.
Oh, I see how it's set up. I see how it's set up. All right, man.
I only pick like important games, not
They were only
important
going
or
4 games.
yeah,
No, sir.
yeah,
49ers versus Bucks. Tampa Bay, who's home, Bucks?
yeah, yeah.
If Mac Jones plays, give me 49ers. If he doesn't, Bucks.
I'm
I mean,
going
I
with
think
Baker all
Brown
the
week to
way.
week he should be.
I'm going with Baker all the way. Mac Jones, Daniel Jones, Jacoby Jones, Julio Jones.
What
I'm
was it
going with
again?
Baker Mayfield. Bucks versus
49ers versus
Niners.
Bucks.
You said the Bucks.
Versus the 49ers.
Oh, that's a good game. That's
It
a
is a
good
good game.
game. Wow.
Niners
I'm gonna go
is a good
Niners.
ass team,
I'm gonna go
bro.
Niners. I'm gonna go Niners. I'm
They're
gonna go
so
Niners.
good, bro.
Bro,
They
the thing I
shouldn't
like,
be, bro. They just good, bro. Like,
bro, the thing, I don't know where this random like love for Mac Jones came from me, bro. But it's like, bro, he don't like losing. That nigga know how to win, bro. So, bro,
I don't know how to win
bro,
for real, bro.
bro, yes he do, bro. Yes he do,
He definitely
Bro.
do.
bro. Mac
Hey,
Jones
You know
know
how to
how to
win for
win.
real, bro.
one
Man,
thing
you only saying that because he went to Alabama. I ain't trying to hear that.
one thing I'll
Like
say
you know how
about
to win.
Kyle
Can
Shanahan
we?
is he
Why
sure
do we
does know
act like
how to
He
coach a
made the
mid
playoffs.
quarterback.
He made the playoffs as a rookie in New England.
That's what I'm about to say, bro?
And
Hey, bro,
lost.
bro.
They didn't play good.
You know how many rookie quarterbacks?
I'm about to spank him with this one, Zon. I'm about to spank him with this one. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. What's about to spank me with?
Nah, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Bro, I'm not about to give no rookie quarterback praise making it to, bro. I'm not gonna say no because there's some that's proving it and they're still proving it now. But CJ Stroud, bro, he ruined it for all them niggas, bro. I don't like that,
Look at
bro.
Ohio State, bro. Like they have a pedigree of losing quarterbacks. Like there's not a single. Good.
Man, I was.
About that, there's not a single good Ohio State quarterback in the league, bro. There's not a single one. There's not one. Justin Fields is the best one. So that goes to show that they have no pedigree. And you don't even like Fields, so they have no pedigree of like quarterbacks that went. Mac Jones made the Pro Bowl and the playoffs his rookie season. Next couple seasons was rocky, bro. The Patriots as a whole entire organization was rocky.
Let's not say rocky.
Bro, Mike,
Bro,
they hired Matt Patricia to be their offensive coordinator, fresh off of Mac Jones making the playoffs. They destroyed his career.
Yeah, they did, bro.
Why would you do that? Why?
No, bro, hold on. Mike, Matt Patricia was the biggest cancer to the Lions, bro. Like
He's a defensive coordinator. What does he know about offense?
Team is correct, bro. Team is correct.
Why is he our offensive coordinator?
They got a point because he's a defensive coordinator for Ohio State, and Ohio State only allow 5 points a game.
Like, bro, I don't know why.
I've seen a defensive coordinator get more responsibility with the
Bro,
play calling.
but do you want someone named Matt Patricia in your front office? Like that girl ass last name, bro. I'm not one no nigga named Matt Patricia as my offensive coordinator. Not especially when I got someone like Mac Jones coming in, bro. Like I'm not hiring a defensive coordinator for my rookie quarterback.
That's crazy. That's like telling that's like putting Bill Belichick as your quarterback coach. Like, what the does Bill Belichick know about quarterbacks?
With a good head coach for QBs. Now Mac Jones looks phenomenal back there, bro. Phenomenal.
Yeah, we saying phenomenal, bro.
Bro, he looks great out there. Like he looks super good.
He do, bro. But I'm not sold on it, bro. Small sample size.
I am. One thing Kyle Shanahan he will turn a mid quarterback into a superstar. We seen him do it with Sam Darnold.
Now hold on. Sam Darnold.
Yeah, we gotta pause here.
Hold on.
Sam good.
I ain't gonna lie.
He looked. Sam looked good.
He was ass at USC. I was hating on him, but he do look good now. I get that too.
Yeah, you made the right point. You used the wrong example though. I think you used the wrong.
Wait, what you mean?
Sam is good. No, bro, you're right. Kyle has a way of making quarterbacks look great.
Mid quarterbacks. Mid quarterbacks
There you go. Great, but Sam was not that. You should have said Jimmy Garoppolo or something, bro.
Sam looked good. That's how Sam got the Vikings job.
Or Brock Purdy.
That's how Sam got the Vikings job because he looked good for the Niners.
Good though.
Sam Darnold's good.
Sam Darnold's actually good. I feel like Sam's not a mid quarterback. Sam's actually good at football.
Sam with the Seahawks now.
He redeemed his career, bro.
Oh, I disagree. I think Sam's mid.
Think Sam is mid?
Yeah, man. I think Sam's mid. I think he is.
Nah,
I don't know about. I can't say that.
I think he's better than what he initially was because the Jets killed him, but Kyle definitely brought him back to life, and now he's playing better. He's in his Geno arc.
Chill. I don't ever want to hear those two names together in a sentence. I don't ever want to hear Geno and
Blow, I agree. I agree, Blow.
The Geno arc, bro. Geno have, bro. That man was in the league 10 years before he started getting some burn, bro. That's not.
How old is Sam? 26, 27?
Nah, Sam definitely older than that, bro.
It sounds probably like closer to 30.
Yeah, I think he came in the league at 2018. It's about to be 2026.
He 28.
Hey, Blow, no bat, Blow. He just a gunslinger. He gonna live and die by it, and he got some playmakers to do it. He got playmakers to do it, cause no bat.
Darnold June 5th, 28. Lamar Jackson, January 7th, 28. Yeah. Kev.
Damn.
What's
But
good, Chad? I see y'all active. I see y'all active. I see y'all
they made
active.
the same draft.
I see y'all active. I see y'all
Well, that shit
active.
don't mean
Don't
nothing.
trip.
They could be still be older than they.
I mean,
Yeah, but we talking about 6 months.
Yeah.
You see that Tyler Show, nigga? Whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce that man's name. He probably not
Show.
Louisville. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, stop it.
He will never play unless everybody dies.
So just hold on. So you gonna take that back? And you gonna take that back though? Now, that's kind of crazy.
But
You
saying
gonna
Sam
take it
Darnold
back, bro?
mid.
Take what back?
Still think he
Hold on.
mid?
Who
Still
Sam?
think he mid?
Who Sammy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sammy mid. That's bro.
Man.
Bro, first off, he had. Hold on. Let's talk about it though. Let's really talk about it. He had Kyle Shanahan, who was the mid QB whisperer, and then he went over to the Vikings. He went over to the Vikings, and that head coach at the Vikings can coach some mid up too.
So what's the coach name?
You said what?
What's the coach name?
What's his name? Kevin O'Connell, Kevin, something like that.
So now you see. Hold on, because you're trying to hold Kyle Shanahan against all of these other bro. He hooped. He had his best year without Shanahan.
No, I'm no. I agree. I'm saying that both of those coordinators are really good at coaching up mid quarterbacks.
Giving credit to Sam, bro.
Yeah. I give them credit. I give them credit for that.
You're
Yeah.
not giving credit to Sam
No,
Darnold, bro. You ain't see that. You ain't see that man versus the Bucks last week, bro.
I'm not impressed by it, bro.
Okay. But what about now? What about now? You on the Seahawks?
For the Seahawks?
And the Seahawks head coach is Mike McDaniel. McDonald, or something like that.
And he was a defensive guy, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he was the defense coordinator for Ravens. Then he went to Michigan. Then he
Facts.
went to the Seahawks.
I think.
Oh no, he went back to the Ravens. Then Seahawks.
I think Sam. He's just mid. He's just he's not doing.
But he looking good now, and he not under no offensive mastermind.
True, but he don't look as good as he did in Minnesota. He looked a little bit worse than that. But of course, it's a little different. They got a little different weaponry over there. JSN's having a breakout season with Sammy. Shout out to Sammy. But I just got to see more, bro. I'm not convinced. I seen how dominant he looked throughout the regular season with Kevin O'Connell and those guys, and then how he was shell shocked in the playoffs.
With me with Sam Darnold is how y'all talked about Anthony Davis last pod. You don't know what side of Anthony Davis you're gonna get. With Sam Darnold, he played a great game against Tampa Bay. Last drive of the series, throw an interception. Last year,
Facts,
he played
blow.
great for the
All
first
same
17
tree.
weeks. Week 18, shits the bed.
All same
Playoffs,
tree, blow.
shits the bed.
All
So
same
it's like
tree.
with AD, you don't know what
They the
side of
same
AD
guy.
you get nightly base.
Those are the
And
same
I feel like it's the
guys.
same thing with Sam
You're
Darnold.
talking
You
about
don't know what
offensive
Sam Darnold
gurus.
you're
These
getting
is guys
every
with
drive.
schemes on schemes on schemes. They scheming everything up. But Darnold look decent
Sam
though.
Darnold need to be in that Jalen Hurts situation where you take the ball out of his hand and you allow the defense and running back to, you feel me, running the game.
We're not staying on topic tonight, bro. We're not staying on topic.
We not, cause we're this from week. This is week one of freaking what's his face.
I don't think Sam Darnold. I don't think you're gonna win a game with Sam Darnold's arm. If that's what that shot was. Why? I don't think we're gonna do that.
I disagree, my guy.
I don't think we can do that. Especially not a playoff game. We already seen that. We seen that live. First seed. We seen that live.
He was bad last year, but I think you can win the game with Sam Darnold.
But that's a nice little segment because our second game of week 6 prediction, we got Seahawks versus Jags. They got Jags by 1 point, so we all got one.
Give me I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Jags is on. They locked in.
The Jags, they staying rolling right now. Give me the Jaguars.
Jags defense is balling. I'm gonna give it to Sammy though. I'm gonna give it to Sammy and no.
What type of contract?
Now you wanna give it to Sammy? Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Sammy and no. I'm going Seattle.
No, I do like the Seahawks in this one too.
Jags, bro.
Yo, Michael, look at your phone now.
I'm cool, bro. All right,
Look at your phone. Look how bad his bench is. He only got a bench.
I don't care about that bench, bro. Let's finish the pod, bro.
So we only got 2 more games. Next game we got Lions versus Chiefs at KC. They got KC by 2.5.
All right. I feel like I'm seeing the future right now, bro. Dan Campbell's gonna lose them niggas the game, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm seeing it. He gonna get caught up in the prime time night. Taylor Swift gonna be singing in the crowd. He gonna do some dumb shit, bro.
That's gonna be a good Sunday night game to fall
It's gonna be
asleep.
an amazing game, bro. It's gonna be an amazing. I ain't falling asleep this night.
I got
I
Lions.
ain't falling asleep. Yeah, the Lions. I don't know, bro. I want to go to Lions. I just feel like Dan Campbell gonna lose, bro.
I don't know. Wasn't this week 1? Wasn't this the first game last year and it was good? So
T last year, bro. It was T.
nah. Who won last year? Lions.
Yeah.
They went to KC and won.
Yeah, that was week 1. Chris Jones didn't play.
Yeah, I'm just coming up with some BS excuse. Give me the Lions because Rashid Rice not playing. I don't really know who's gonna win. This is gonna be a good
Yeah, that's a
game.
game I'm not touching. Like, I'll probably do an alt spread or something for like somebody, but money line wise, taking like
That's gonna be a nice little same game parlay.
Yeah, it's a lot. Scam duel. I'm done with that. I'm not looking right at my camera. Scam duel. I'm done with you, bro. We back on DraftKings. We back on Fanat. Like, bro, I'm done with it. I deleted that shit today, bro. I ain't gonna play, bro.
Give me the Detroit Lions. I got the Lions one.
Yeah, I got Lions.
Okay. Well, last game we got Bears versus Commanders. I got Commanders by 4 points.
I feel like this could be a very entertaining game, bro. But I got Commanders winning for sure.
I got the Commanders winning in the shootout. I think Ben Johnson do pull up some good ass plays against that Commanders defense. But I like Jay Daniels to win them that game.
Give me Chicago. Give me Chicago. I think Jaden Daniels is still hurt. Give me Chicago. All it takes is one bad hit.
You watched him last week?
Mm-hmm.
He was looking pretty good, bro.
He did. All it takes is one bad hit.
Give me Chicago just because they're off a bye, so I feel like they don't come out. You feel me? Real cold, practicing. Just give me Chicago. I'm tired.
Good job, man.
Last 3 games we got Giants versus Eagles. Tell me why the Giants gonna win. Then we got Steelers versus Browns. Tell me why the Browns gonna ass. And then we got the worst game of all time, Titans versus Raiders. Tell me why it's gonna end in the tie 0-0. All right, peace out, GSN. It's still streaming.
Yeah, Mike's still streaming. But go ahead, look what Don did.
Nah. Look, they about to get some extra content from CNS right here, bro. Just hold on, bro.
Trades Don did yesterday and today. Those are the only 2 trades he did all year.
All right, look, man, I want you to see this shit too, bro.
I'll say.
Yeah, Micah.
Hold on.
My team look way better in there, and you don't see nobody complaining.
Exactly. Nah,
I told these niggas.
No, bro, there's no but, bro.
No, it is a butt. He drafted Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
He traded for Josh Jacobs and CeeDee Lamb, which was with Steven, and he gave up the A-Chain, Rice, and Pickens, which is fair.
Yeah.
And then he traded JSN, Stephon Diggs, AK, and Jordan Addison for CMC. So both of them trades, he overpaid. He's now giving up AK and a bump or AK and a suspension for Puka. Like, come on.
Let's reread that trade you just said.
That was crazy.
Which one? The 4-for-1?
Stephon Diggs.
The 4-for-1?
AK and Addison just for CMC one. You're getting on me for trading who for who?
Well, Zion traded 4 players. Zion is crazy.
The 4-for-1 is crazy.
Bro, JSN is averaging 20 points, bro. It literally, he's giving up 4 players for CMC who's injury prone. Zion is
So
retarded.
so hold on though. I guarantee you not in that chat in uproar saying niggas ruined the league though, right?
No, there's people saying that Zion overpaid like
No,
a
no, no, no. I'm
motherfucker.
not talking about them people. I'm talking about you, bro. You. Is Lionel in that league too? What's Lionel saying?
JSN.
Lionel
How
not
many,
in here.
bro? Listen, hey King, you're not in this league, so you wouldn't understand the
Talk to
ridicule
talk
I've
to
been
me.
facing, bro.
Talk to
Bro,
me.
I made a trade a week, no, not even a week. I was about to say a couple of days before the week one even started, bro. Right? Think about this, bro. They've been on my case since that happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talking giving up in the league and all of that, right? Because
Damn.
Zion has what's Zion's team in our league? And well, he got CMC. Literally has the same team,
CMC, J,
if not
yeah,
if
same
not
team,
worse
just
than this.
out. Yeah, it's worse than this one.
So this man has CMC, CD, JT, and Josh Jacobs. He complains every day, bro, about the trade that I made and the team that he has.
Wait, he got
He gave up
JT and
4 for
CMC?
1.
You got JT and
Bro,
CMC?
I
yeah,
had
because
hella depth on
he
my bench.
drafted JT. He drafted JT and he traded 4 players for CMC. So the other dude was forced to say yes. But you can't decline that trade.
I had
Yeah.
Bro,
hella depth.
But yo, if you look at his team right now,
Yeah.
bro, he literally don't have a wide receiver. He's gonna have to pull
Oh,
somebody from the
CD's
waiver
out.
wire to start him.
CD's out.
bro,
Yeah.
you can,
My
bro,
thing is though,
you go
I
get a
take the
waiver
hit when
wire,
CD.
bro.
Yeah, I take the hit when CD only out for 2 weeks and I'm 4-1, but I can still win because I got Jacobs, CMC, and JT
That's a
playing
mean
that can
rotation.
combine for 100 if they
That's a
want
mean
Like,
Because
come
he
on,
rotation.
drafted.
Vaughn,
No, but look,
come on, bro.
no, in OTN he drafted terrible and raped niggas to get that team. In my league, he drafted. He can admit it. He can admit it. That's why he's laughing. In my league, he drafted amazing, and he just did a trade last night with Steven and today for CMC. So literally, that's Dom. He raped niggas in OTN. He drafted terrible. In my league, he drafted perfectly, bro. He had like the best. He probably had the best draft in my league. No lie.
Thank you.
Damn.
But that perspective can be true, bro. You draft good, you trade good, right? The fact of the matter is, this nigga has the same players on his team in that league as he does in OTN.
But he knew what he
Yet you're
wanted.
saying, yet you're saying niggas done ruined the league. That's
What?
the only problem I have. How? So if he ruined your league too, then with the same players, how?
My leagues, I don't know that good, bro. I'm an ass in my league.
Oh my god!
I'm an ass,
Wow.
bro. Like I'm still
That's
ass out.
because
I
me
see
and
him
Juan
last year.
4-1.
I don't mind.
Juan got the second
Zion,
best or third best team in the league.
yeah, no lie. In my league, when it comes to my league, I know Bubba in there and shit. Eli in there, but
Eli ass.
Eli not comp. Bubba not really comp. But like when it comes to my league, the only competition I think I have is Zion. You feel me?
Whoa.
Everybody else is average.
But hold on, but let's see the rebuttal to that though. In OTN league, I think we all competing with each other, bro. Aside from Zion right now, Zion's team is eating the versus. He gonna eat, bro. But the fact of the matter is, this nigga has the same team. It's
Yeah.
not better in your league.
Those backs are
But that's because
crazy.
in my league, he had so many players that he couldn't start. So he was like, all right, well, let me go get who I want. So he went to go get CMC, which he overpaid for, and then he traded with Steven because Steven's a Dolphins fan, so he knew he could give up A Chain for Josh Jacobs and CD. So
I see it, bro.
he knows people, and he knows how to manipulate people, and that's
Oh
what he's
shit.
good at, bro. That's why we call him
Because
City.
That's not true,
I
bro.
think I
No,
think
he can manipulate people, bro. He knows how to
Bro,
manipulate people.
Oh
Steven
shit.
wanted to do exchange for Jacobs. There was no point.
would have found a way to DVE if I got those four
The
players.
way I look at it,
CMC,
no,
bro.
I'm the commish.
Oh, you
I
traded
push that
CMC,
shit.
bro. You traded CMC, bro. You ruined the league.
But
Oh,
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it that way. I'm like, bro, Zon, you're literally 4 players in, and everybody else is ass. You hurt one of those players get hurt, and you done for it. And he's like, that's the risk I'm willing to take. And I said, all right, that's on you.
It's the same risk in OTN.
exactly. What's the difference?
Like OTN, he drafted terrible. That nigga suck. He's supposed to be a
Niggas up out
bottom.
of there.
Look at him.
Bro,
Like,
Look
I
at
don't
him. He's
up out of
straight
there.
red.
all right, King. I want, cause you're the outside perspective.
Okay,
And it's gonna be neutral, bro. And it's always neutral though. That's why I fuck with
Let's go.
Zion, he wishy washy for real. And then Juan, he just likes to throw. But King, I think listen, bro. Let me tell you the trade I did. Mind you, this is before the season started. Like
Mm.
all we looking at is projections up to week one, bro. We have no, there's nothing we can go off of, right?
Okay. Okay.
So this is the, you see my jersey, bro. Like
Yes.
you, if you were in the league, you would know the history with me and AK, bro.
Okay.
Mind you, I've won a lot with AK as my running back, bro.
Okay.
So this year, I'm expecting the nigga to do the same shit he's been doing.
Right.
Especially with Kellen Moore, you feel me? I seen what he did with Saquon. AK ain't no Saquon, but you feel me? I'm
Yeah.
expecting a lot of production. So I traded. Who I traded? What I do, John? I did Justin Herbert and Puka, right? For Mahomes, DK, and Jordan Addison. Now, King, if this is before the season starts, bro, is that a bad trade?
Run it back to me one more time.
I
He
traded
gotta
Justin
make sure
Herbert and
he
Puka.
hear. He gotta make sure he heard it right.
Traded Jordan. I said Justin Herbert and Puka for AK, Mahomes, and Jordan Addison before the season even started. Before Puka was getting 17, 20 targets a game because Matthew Stafford is weird. Before all of that, bro. Before
Okay.
AK stopped getting production in the Saints offense and all of that. Nobody knew that was happening.
No, before
Nobody.
then,
Okay.
this is like 24 hours after the draft. So all
Okay.
you can go based off
Is
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 where
is
niggas got
where you were?
drafted.
Yeah, I was
So
just about to
Puka
say
was a
Puka was
13 overall pick.
yeah, he was a
Puka
second
was a
round,
13
first round
overall
pick.
pick. AKA, Justin Herbert and Mahomes is like fifth,
Yeah.
but Herbert's like a 10th. AK was third, and Addison went in like the ninth. So
Yeah.
he gave up a ninth overall pick, a 10th overall pick, and a third pick to get the 13th overall pick and
Yeah.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
You see
That's
how you're confusing yourself trying to focus on draft stock, bro. You're confusing
But that's
yourself.
all you can go off. If it
Because
was
look, King,
before the
King,
season,
King.
that doesn't sound crazy though.
no.
How is that crazy? How is that crazy, bro? He gave up a third. Like Jordan Addison, I don't think went the eighth.
Yeah, Addison was
the third,
that's the only reason he went that late.
third, eighth, and 10th for second round, or like
Man,
first
Jordan
pick of the
Addison,
second round
15,
and 10th.
15, back to back. Okay.
Well, it should have been
it's
21
it's
and
not
15.
it's not
They
that
got that
crazy.
good.
It's not that crazy of a trade. But I like Puka a lot. Like even before the season, I liked Puka a
I
lot.
don't like Puka that much. I'm an AK fanatic.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm
But
gonna go
but
get my
to,
running back.
overall, that trade isn't that bad.
Now
Before the
think about it.
season,
And
it's not that
I
bad.
improved my quarterback first and foremost. Justin Herbert
Yeah.
is not that good right now. Then I traded
QB5.
Mahomes for Baker. I traded Mahomes for Baker. Baker eating, Mahomes
not
eating.
crazy.
That's an even trade off, bro. Like
Yeah. I would
AK's
say
production
overall,
being limited, bro, that's the only reason the trade looks ass. Like if
overall the
AK was
trade
getting
before
his,
the season, it's definitely not that bad. But how
it's
it's
not
played
ruining the
out,
league, right?
yeah, no, it's nowhere near that. It's
Exactly.
nowhere near
But how
that.
it played out is I'm looking at the trade now. I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't do that. I am saying that. Don't think I'm not.
You
Yeah.
could change your mind on that one.
Hey, bro, I wasn't
Yeah.
changing my mind,
That's not a
bro.
league ruiner
It's
though.
not a league ruiner, bro.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
not a
You
league
should have seen how your man's Juan reacted, bro. You should see what he doing.
What
ruiner.
makes the trade like not
Hold on,
even that
let's go
bad?
back to that
Hold on.
draft
What makes the
capital,
trade
bro.
not even
Jamar Chase went number one.
that
Talk
bad is
about it.
because
He went number one. What the hell are
he
you doing?
realistically the trade is not bad.
Yeah.
But our problem is
Mhm.
everybody knows that dude that you're talking to loves AK. So
Right.
what this dude did in the blue hat, physically drafted him like a couple picks before him, so he can purposely trade him for a better player. Like I'm gonna do AK and one for his best player. So he literally, you know how you heard the crime charge, intent to kill?
Yeah.
That nigga tried to encrypt or rape Micah before the draft, and that's why he got that shit done right away because that was his whole purpose. So that's why we get
Okay.
on him every day because
Okay.
he allowed that shit.
Now hold on, King.
Okay.
Let's go back to let's talk about the draft picks, right? We want to talk about draft picks. All right,
Okay.
And you listening?
Listen.
All right, look, let's go down the first round. Let's go to the first round. Jamar Chase.
All right, go.
No. Let's talk about it, bro. Jamar Chase. What is he doing? Not a damn thing. Hold on.
But that has nothing to do with the AK and Puka thing.
No. I'm talking about the draft positions. Y'all talking about bringing it up, right? I'm talking about bringing it up.
The AK 350 for you.
No, but I'm saying y'all are saying before the season starts, you trade off of where people are traded. But my rebuttal to that is where they're where their picks don't mean nothing, bro. Look,
It don't mean nothing now, but it means something 6 hours after the night after you trade. It don't
It
mean
really
nothing
don't,
until
bro.
maybe
It
week
really
one.
don't. Because if you go up the history, bro, we've
Bro,
seen top draft picks fumble
Micah,
the
my
season,
rebuttal
bro.
is I had a trade offer with Zahn, and he literally told me no because of where I drafted my players. That
That's
same
y'all.
day.
That's y'all.
Yeah.
So that does mean something, though. That's what I'm trying to teach you. It
Yeah.
means something when you
What I
draft it.
will
If
say
I haven't played a game yet,
is Zion is a crafty manager. Very
bro, he's
crafty.
a manipulator,
Bro,
and they don't
King,
understand
do
that.
not fall for this nonsense, bro. Zion has won nothing, bro. Zion has won
He
nothing with
hasn't
those
won
teams.
nothing, bro.
So
He
don't
just
even feed into that, bro. He has won
this
nothing.
year, he's like, fuck it, bro. He has no morals. He's on manipulate people and he's on rape people. That's all. That's how he
Look,
thinks he's
King,
winning.
look,
That
King.
is
The,
true.
the, the fantasy football universe, bro. The fantasy football guys in the universe, I have something planned for this nigga wearing this Coke City right here, bro. They got something planned for this nigga. It never fails, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Bro, I'm going up. Man, you would agree, right?
Oh shit.
Exactly. Bro, I'm telling you.
They going
Let
crazy.
me finish my point, bro. Let me finish my point. Jamar Chase went number one. That nigga's not doing good.
Long as
Saquon
my
Barkley
bench,
went
I
number
don't
three.
care.
That nigga's not doing good. CD Lamb injured. Malik Neighbors out for the season. He went number 8. CD went number 7. Derrick Henry went number 9. That nigga is worse than Chase Brown. Ashton Genty, I'm not gonna fault him for his lack of production. His team sucks, but he's not doing well.
Yep. Yep.
Like, so what are we going off of, bro? We talking about let's see. James Cook will round 3. He's running back 1. What? You feel me? Like,
Yep.
come on, bro.
Yep.
Who else?
Bro, we understand
Lad
what you're saying.
McConkey went round 3. Why the fuck did he
Understand
go
what you're
round
saying.
3?
If that's the case, would you do that trade right now in week 5?
No, bro.
Okay, but that's what we're
that's
trying to
not a good
say.
question.
But what we're trying to say is we don't know how players play out. We don't know how players play out. But when the day after draft, people only trade based off where they get traded at. Well, I mean, where they got drafted at.
That's cool, bro.
And that's a fact.
But
That's cool.
Yes,
But it's
man,
also,
no,
I'm not saying you're wrong or right for having that opinion, bro, or that perspective. I
Yeah.
understand. I'm gonna bring some shit up like that too in some trade talks. But, bro, that's just not the end all be all, bro. You could draft. How many years people draft CMC went number 1 and their whole season's fucked up after that, bro? Like, shit happens. It's only week 5.
bro,
Yeah.
I'm
y'all.
not wishing injuries on
It's
nobody.
too much
That's just
hindsight.
inevitable in the game that we love to watch
Yeah.
and do fantasy. That's just inevitable, bro. And niggas that have the highest production and shit, bro, it's inevitable. Like I said, like it's gonna happen. There's nothing we can do about
Way
that,
too
bro.
much hindsight.
We got ice our own
Way
people
too
for
much
these niggas.
hindsight.
It ain't shit gonna happen, bro. We can pray as hard as we want, bro. It ain't shit that it ain't gonna not. If it's written, it's written, bro. Like,
and on draft night, Puka's value wasn't even that high.
it's my reaction. It's
Facts.
the reaction y'all gave, bro. It's the reaction y'all gave, bro.
Facts.
Y'all niggas went in that chat and went crazy, bro.
On draft
Did
night,
your man Swan tell you what he did that day?
What'd he do? What
We had a
happened?
whole discussion. Not that day, not that same day, because but we had me and Juan. All right, so look, Ken, me and Juan had a trade that was agreed to, right?
Yeah.
Night before, right? I go to sleep, I wake up. You know how niggas say I'm asleep on it? I should have said I'm asleep on it, but I agreed to the trade, right?
Okay.
So then I wake up with a whole new sense of mental clarity, bro. I'm like, bro,
In our league, we pushed every trade.
Okay.
But we accepted the trade Monday morning. So we had to wait until the Monday night game to be finished for it to be pushed.
Okay.
But we couldn't because of that Monday night game.
Because they still had to play.
Morning, he's like, oh shit, T. Higgins and George Kittle is too much for Brock Bowers. I'm not doing that.
That's not what I said, Juan. Let's not put words in my mouth, bro.
Bro, you just said you wasn't gonna break the whole team up when there was only 2 niggas.
Okay.
I will show you the messages right here.
Okay.
All I told this nigga Juan was to add a wide receiver, bro. This nigga didn't want to add a wide receiver at all. So I'm like, all right, bro, fuck that.
A wide receiver to add.
Now hold on though. I was sending 4 niggas for Brock Bowers in the Jazz defense.
It was T. Higgins.
It was
George
4.
Kittle. The defense, and who was the 4th one?
Jonnu Smith. So you had a tight end to play for.
And Jonnu Smith, waiver wire. So that nigga shouldn't count. Still his defense. That's my defense. So I asked him to add him in there. The real trade was T. Higgins and Kittle for Brock Bowers. Everybody else, I didn't even really give a fuck. I didn't care less about the Steelers defense. Ask him, I didn't really want him.
You see Brock Bowers just got hurt, right? This nigga was because he knew he was winning the trade.
They both got hurt though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T. Higgins probably scored less than 5 points the last 2 weeks.
Oh, come on, let's be fair, bro.
Am I lying?
I definitely wanted to trade to George Kittle though. I love Kittles. I love Kittles.
So you see why I backed up the trade,
yeah,
right?
I love Kittles.
Like, bro.
He had 11 points last week.
He had to hit that late ass touchdown. That's a bad touchdown.
Yeah, so look, Micah, if I'm being 100% honest, I told everybody I didn't care that you backed out. My problem was when you sent the voice message like, "Oh, I'm the commish. I can do whatever the fuck I want." I'm like, all right, well, if he can do whatever the fuck he want, I can do whatever the fuck I want. On God, you said that. You said if I feel like waking up that morning and canceling that trade, then I'm gonna do it because I do what I want. That's exactly what you said, bro.
Come on, that is not what I said, bro.
From now on, I'm keeping every voice message you sent, bro. That's exactly what you said on God. I'm put that shit on my kids. So what you say?
Well, you're doing the wrong thing right now, so I don't know why you're putting that man above in your children.
What you said?
What the hell?
So what you end up saying?
I said, bro, if I'm the commish and it's a trade that my team is involved, why the fuck am I listening to anyone else talk about? Oh,
but you can't veto your own trade.
Why?
That's it. He's a co-commish, bro. Because that's cheating. That's like cheating. You can't veto. You can't be like, no, hold on. So if me and Zion, hold on, listen, Micah. If me and Zion accepted that trade, Olivia, if me and Zion accepted that trade, does he have the same powers as you to waking up the next morning and canceling that shit?
Bro, if Zion were to come to you like I came to you saying add something to this to make it a little more even, and you didn't want to do that, bro, it's a conversation to be had. Bro, if I'm telling you to send a wide receiver and you replying with me, LOL, it's all good, and then you go into the chat and then disband your entire team, Keem, this nigga's not, he's not innocent, bro. Let me show you some shit, bro. Hold up, bro.
Well, I didn't complain at all. Timmy was the first person to complain, saying you cheated. Timmy was the first person that complained and said you cheated. Timmy texted me first, like, why did this shit get canceled? I said, you gotta ask Micah, but I'm cool with it.
Bro,
the only reason why everything went left, the only reason why everything went left is because you said you can do what you want, and I put that on God. Bro, that's the only reason why things went left. I did care less that you canceled it.
Now, Zion.
Once you did that, I was like, all right, bro, he's playing in my face at that point.
Oof.
Zion. Now you know how this nigga is, right? You seen what he did today. Perfect example. Oh, I thought I read it wrong. Oh, nigga, you read shit wrong, you hear shit wrong. It's a tendency of yours, bro. Bro, I can put it on everything. Bro, I've never said I do it.
If I'm the commish, I can do what I want as the commish. Like, I can cancel that shit. Like, bro, no, that shit wasn't cool.
Can you see this?
Okay. That's a lot of players.
Hey, I traded Josh Allen for Speedy and Daniels.
Look at this trade, Keith. You see, I know it's kind of ass, right?
Yeah, I can't see the name. I can't see the names too well.
Josh Allen. I traded away Josh Allen Gibbs for CeeDee Lamb and Jaden Daniels.
Chris Rodriguez.
And Bill.
Let's talk about what you did before that, bro, or after that. Where's that?
After that, then I traded away Jaden Daniels for Dak Prescott.
Not skip over a trade, my boy.
I know. After that, I traded with Mike, and then I traded with Bubba.
He's missing a whole entire trade right now, bro.
What was the trade?
He traded George Pickens.
Oh, with Lionel.
Pickens for Calvin Ridley and Matthew Golden.
Yeah, I got 2 for 1.
Man, stop it. And then hold on, Keith. He traded Jaden Daniels for Dak Prescott, right? Hold on.
Wait, they don't speak at
Brock Bowers for Nick Chubb and Chig on how you say his last name? Okonkwo?
Yo, that's the only trade I wild out on. I did Jaden Daniels who was hurt. For Dak Prescott. I wanted the Dak and CD connection. That's the only reason why I did that. Then I did George Pickens to 2 for 1. You know what I mean? I didn't have that at the time. I wish I could take that back. Now the Brock Bowers, I did that shit on purpose because he canceled that trade on me with Bob Brown. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just trade him for Nick Chubb,
Now, Keem, you
and
heard
that
what
was
he's
it.
saying, right? Remember, all I asked was this nigga
Because he
send me
cheated. He
another wide
cheated, bro, because
receiver.
he knew what he
All
wanted.
I
So
asked
I
was
said,
this
all
nigga
right,
send me
bet. Watch
another wide
this.
receiver. So this nigga goes to trade Brock Bowers, Chubb, and Tig on Kofu. No, hold on. Keem.
If he's in such a trade, he can't wake up the next morning and cancel it now. So we all good now. Everything's all up.
This nigga traded. First and foremost, this nigga traded for Chase Brown. Who's trading for Chase Brown, bro?
Bad people like Trey Benson and Keon Coleman for Chase Brown. That's not bad.
Chase Brown is the worst fantasy running back right now, bro. Damn near, bro. This nigga, bro.
That was
Chill out,
to
bro.
the point. I had no hatred. I was just throwing Steven a bone.
Bro, then Keem, look, I'm not done, Keem. He trades Bill for fucking Dallas Goddard.
I got rid of fucking that. I got rid of fucking.
Did he do that? He didn't. He didn't do that this week.
Hold on.
He didn't do that this
No,
week.
I did it last week.
Hold on, Keem.
Oh.
I did it last week.
George Kittle. He could have had George Kittle and T. Higgins.
I couldn't have because he woke up. He woke up and changed his mind, saying he getting rid of his whole team, which is just 2 fucking players. And if you look at it, my team is terrible by choice. And the last 2 weeks, I still outscored him, but his team is bad by default.
I don't think I could do the trade, gang.
And I laughed at it, bro. Because you don't know us, bro. We all know Micah, bro. He's indecisive. So I predicted this shit was gonna happen. I wasn't even mad at it. That's why I laughed at it.
Can we add a wide receiver key? Niggas gonna say all well, all good. And then you heard the trades that he did, right? The same day. You heard that shit, right?
I wish I did.
Bro, it's like, exactly, bro. He's trying to paint the narrative almost every morning of the week, bro. He tries to paint the narrative that I ruined the league. Fuck that, bro. Keep in mind, King. The only nigga I
look at the real problem. It's a nigga with the blue hat. Look, he's smiling right now.
Zion got hit with the stray. Zion got hit with the stray.
Because me and Zion are on the same page, bro.
No, John is City, bro. He got you under the win, and he's playing you like a fool, bro. It's Zion.
Zion, my little bro. This nigga ain't had me under no wing.
Oh shit.
Bro, he little bro in you now.
He's not little bro in shit, bro. Now look, we only know what we see, bro.
Facts.
Since we talking hypotheticals, bro.
Okay.
Okay. What if he wasn't having the year he was having, bro? You feel me? What if he goes down early in the year?
I was saying the same thing.
You feel me, bro? Like nobody was, bro. He's ignoring the fact at the time that we did the trade, bro. It wasn't week 2 when I did that trade. It wasn't week 3, 4, or 5, nor is it week 6 or week 2. It was week fucking 0. Ooh. No one knew, bro.
Yeah. That's why I'll be scared to make them trades.
He's making those crazy ass trades week 3, 4, 5, bro. We already got to see what these niggas did, bro. You traded Brock Bowers for Nick Chubb and Kofu.
He only did that because of the voice message he said. Look, this is a chat. This just said, why the trade get vetoed? I'm trying to hold on. Let me see if I can fit to like.
The messages that he's showing is a nigga that has a problem with Dor Sanders putting his wrist up. It's a nigga that has a problem with
why the trade get vetoed? What I said was, man, why is it like that?
It's the screen. That shit was doing it to me too. That shit fucked up.
But what I said was, why do you think? And he said, Micah Bell. I said, yup. He said he can't do that. I said, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. The fantasy gods will bless me and punish him. He said, nah, that's some bullshit. He makes a bad move. He can't beat on it. I said, it's all love. I don't question God's plans. I said, it's all love. I don't question God's plans for me. I was chilling, bro. It was him. He come in here like, I'm the fucking Roger Goodell. I do what the fuck I want. I can accept trades and then cancel it when I feel like it. And that's when things got left.
You're just making sure these other set of eyes bring the same message that I sent to this nigga directly saying, add a wide receiver. That's all he had to do, bro.
It's video proof, bro.
Ain't no
What
video
Drake
proof,
said
bro.
is Big D and there's video proof. There's video proof right there, bro.
Bro. He's more disgusted in your trades than mine, bro. That shows it. That shows it all. He
Oh
met
man.
me 2 weeks ago.
Oh
He said
man.
he wish he didn't hear your trades. You ruined the league, if anything. Hold yourself accountable, bro. Hold yourself accountable, bro.
that is a
He
little
ain't say no
crazy
stuff.
though.
Hey,
You're
I
not,
wouldn't have done none of them trades if he ain't saying none of that dumb shit, bro. I literally
bro,
will
you a
probably be
grown
the
ass
fourth seed
man,
right
bro. You
now.
made that
I
choice
literally
yourself.
giving them a free win because I won it all last year. So I'm giving them time to win, and they upset with me because I quit already. And
Oh,
I didn't quit because of that. I quit because of what he did.
oh
But
man.
he made the
Bro,
conscious
hold
decision as a
on,
grown
hold
ass
on,
Not the
man.
bro.
white,
Hold
not the
on,
white
hold
flag, man.
You feel me, bro? He made the conscious decision to give up because I told this
hold
nigga to
on,
add a wide receiver, bro. That's all I
hold
said.
on,
Why
hold
couldn't he
on.
just add a wide receiver, bro? Like,
That's
all this would have prevented.
Peter,
You
bro.
would have had George Kittle coming back
Hold
next week
on,
and T. Higgins with Joe
hold you could
Burrow.
have
Bro.
picked up
He is
Tesla.
bad,
Hold on, hold
bro.
on, hold on, hold on,
Why
hold
didn't you
on,
just
hold on,
add Tesla?
hold on, bro. I
It,
could. Juan, hold on, Juan.
exactly.
You just
So
said,
whatever you're saying right now
hold
is
on,
making
hold
no
on,
sense, bro. You made a decision to give up for no reason. You
hold
blew it
up,
out of proportion. All I
hold
told you was
up,
add a wide receiver. Why
hold
couldn't you just
up,
add Tesla? Why would I have to
hold.
go against?
Because
Why would I really? King. Now he
I
really
didn't
wanted
do
me to
it.
abuse my power
Okay,
and
you're
go
missing
pick
the
up a
point.
nigga.
I didn't do
Yo,
it because you
ain't
said
no
add
missing
a
no
wide
point,
receiver. I did it because you what you did powerly, and I was like, bro, that's not right. So if
bro.
he feels
Before
like
I
you can
even
do
sent
what you want,
audio
I can
messages of
too.
whatever you think I said, bro, which I didn't
I
say.
was
Before I
cool
even
with
sent those
canceling
audio
the trade.
messages, bro, I came to you directly 6:50 in the morning
Bro,
saying
Micah,
add a
I
wide
was
receiver.
cool.
Thirty minutes.
Like,
Micah,
come on here.
Micah, you're not listening. I was cool with you canceling the trade. It has nothing with you adding a wide receiver. Things went left because of what you said. It's not about you
Before
canceling the trade.
before I even got the ranting in the chat, bro, all you had to do was add a wide receiver. The
I
rest of
was
that day
cool with
wouldn't even
you canceling, so
happen.
why would I
Bro,
add a
I'm
wide
not here.
receiver?
Bro, you're not. Are you hearing yourself?
Bro, I
You're
was
saying
cool
you're
with you
doing it
canceling. I
because of
was
what I
fine.
said.
Bro, look, bro, be honest with you. I was cool with you. I was cool with you. Look, Micah, I was cool with you canceling. I had offered for James Cook for Brock Bowers straight up. Exactly, Micah. Go ahead, Mike. Say what you got to say,
Oh
Mike.
man. Oh
Man,
man.
all
Mike,
I'm
say what
saying
you
is,
got to say.
all that if Juan is like trying to
You gave up, bro.
like he's trying to reason
Simple as
as
that.
to
He threw the
why he
towel
did
in.
those.
You can't.
Bro, shut
Right
up,
hook,
nigga. I'm
left hook,
talking.
right hook, left hook. You're done. The coach threw the towel in. You gave up. You're done.
All I'm saying is he's trying to reason as to why he made them
And then
trade.
look, as a good commissioner, right? Since I'm the worst commissioner on earth, as a good commissioner, my man Mike tried to step up and say he vetoed every trade that happened that day. The Brock Bowers for Chick on Conquo and Nick Chubb.
Do you got Mike muted? You don't hear him talking?
I don't hear Mike at all. I don't hear Mike at all.
Yeah, that's what I figured. He talking, you got muted.
But he's not muted on my shit. He's not muted. It's just say I see his green shit popping up like he's talking, but I'm not hearing that.
So y'all niggas keep talking at the same time.
Yeah, he fighting for his life. He fighting for
I
his
can
life.
hear
Trying.
you. He can hear you, but you can't hear him.
Hold on,
I hear. All I was saying was,
no, I can hear him now. I can hear him now. Hey, Mike.
all I'm saying is, if Juan is trying to like reasonize, like go through reason as to why he made these trades, he can't sit there and say he gave up because he's trying to say that these trades are like he did these trades on his own time. He's trying to say I wanted Dak because I wanted the CD and Dak combo. I wanted Matthew Golden and what's his face because I wanted a 2-for-1. I wanted Chase Brown because fucking Steven wanted Trey Benson. That Chase Brown happened a week later, bro. That had nothing to do with that day. At that point, I just accepted that shit because I was like, okay, Trey Benson for Chase Brown, that's cool. Right. So all I'm saying is, you reasonizing like all these trades, bro. So like, if you make try and make sense of these trades, can't say that you gave up on the league and when you start doing ads, like you playing both sides. You trying to like. I wasn't doing ads.
Hold that.
Mike, I was in the Mike, I wasn't doing ads. I was in the 7th spot, and if I didn't do those dumbass trades, I would have been in the playoff contention. I would have been 2-2, and I would have beat you that week. Sense of these trades. You trying to make sense of these trades, though, bro. When Micah just said you trying to say I gave up because I was ass? Nick, no, who said that, bro? All I'm saying is, Micah said
you ruined the league, and you said I'm not. I didn't ruin the league because these trades, like Michael listed these trades, and you gave the reasons as to why you did the trades, and none of them was because I made those trades because I was upset with Michael. You made those trades because I wanted the 2-for-1 for George Pickens. I wanted that.
Bro, I mentioned that to Keem multiple times. I said, Keem, if he didn't say what he said, I wouldn't have done none of that trade. I only did those trades because of what he said. I already admitted.
Playing both sides, bro.
I'm not playing both sides.
All the trades,
bro, when I made those
all the
trades,
trades.
bro, Mike, when I made those trades, I knew I was losing every trade, but I had to make the shit look realistic. So I had to
hear
do
this shit, bro.
I had to
you
do
hear
this
this
shit.
shit, bro?
Bro, that's because he pissed me off. And no lie. So first of all, our two commissioners is him and the dude that's not on the camera. The dude on the camera is brain dead. He believes anything. So I didn't even think the shit would get pushed. But at that point, I didn't even give a fuck. I got other leagues to worry about. So our two problems with the league, the two problems with the league is literally him cheating, and then the other commissioner be brain dead, and that's a fact. If we want to be for real, that's the problem with the league. That's why we got Mike taking over though, because Mike won't allow that shit.
Cheating?
Mike, Zion, I think we can all agree, bro. The past couple years, when I see a trade that I think is questionable, bro, when I think someone's getting fucked over, even if they did or not, if I say that, I'm always the one to say, nah, I don't like that, bro. Let's veto that. As a co-commissioner, like Timmy was trying to say, this is your job. This is your job, bro. Look at the trades that Ant pushed that fucked up the league, bro. If I was the
That's what I'm saying.
If I was the commissioner, none of that shit would have happened, bro. Y'all
So
ignore that.
so quick question, quick question.
My rebuttal to that is, if you wasn't a commissioner, none of that would have happened
Yeah,
anyway. Because you wouldn't have been able
my
to cancel
question
your trade.
my question is, do you guys go by like the veto votes, or do you just go straight to like?
We push everything, bro.
No,
the only trade that ever got canceled, the only trade that ever got canceled or vetoed is because of him. He's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna cancel it because I woke up the next morning.
It's not true, bro. That's the first time I've been
ever since I've been in the league, I have yet to see a veto trade.
Bro, I have voted for trades to be vetoed in every league I'm in.
But nothing ever got vetoed. Bro, we
that's
don't
not
vote
my
on
fault,
shit.
bro. That's up to y'all.
John, do we vote on shit?
Bro, my stance is always gonna be consistent.
Do we at Otsn have we ever voted on a trade?
Okay. So I see.
Exactly.
I see.
Bro, we never
the
voted.
crux.
He might say something, but we never voted, bro.
I see the crux of this.
The only trade that ever got vetoed was his trade because he woke up the next morning. And that's on God. That's the only trade that ever got vetoed.
Hold on. This year alone.
What trade that I put? If you go to
all the trades that not Zion, that Juan did, bro, the thick on Conquo. Come on, bro.
No, I wasn't talking about Juan trade. I thought you meant prior to Juan trade.
Nah, I'm not talking. I'm talking about Juan trades. The nigga that's saying I fucked up the league on reality, bro. That fucked up the league.
Juan trades.
Now hold on, can't you agree, Ant? Mike, can't y'all agree, bro? Timmy made a trade this year that I questioned with Pell. I said, nah, bro, I don't like that. It was the Amon Ra, Derrick Henry, for James Cook, and them other niggas. Did I not say, let's veto that shit, bro? Did I not say that?
I'm about to say that
regardless, though. But regardless,
at the time, but everybody in their mama knew that Flowers wasn't gonna do shit.
But I'm saying though,
Henry ain't doing shit now either,
bro. As a co-commissioner, as an ex-co-commissioner, when I saw some shit that I didn't like, bro, I immediately went in that chat and said, I vote the veto. Y'all cannot even say I haven't done that. I've always done that.
You have, but you're the only person that do that because everything else get pushed. Every trade get pushed.
But that's my point, though. Everything does not deserve to be pushed. And regardless, bro, ultimately at the end of the day, bro, the same reasoning you're trying to use to justify your ass trades, I can say the same shit. You wanted Dak Prescott and Pickens and CD for some reason. That's cool.
You're arguing with me now.
You seen the jersey I'm wearing, bro. You see the jersey I'm wearing, bro. Niggas know. Everybody and their mama know. I'm gonna go get AK, bro. So don't try to justify shit and then try to not.
The new strat is to draft AK before the nigga and to trade him AK for his best player. That's basically what it is nowadays. That's what our league has come to.
I think the crux of it is just, if a majority of the people in the league think a trade is unfair or unbalanced, that everybody it should come to a vote, like in chat, if everything is
That's the
automatic.
problem with this
We don't
league,
do
though,
that
bruh.
because
These
our
niggas
bro.
don't
People be
veto
hating, bro.
anything. These niggas
People be
don't want to
hating. People be
veto
like,
nothing.
That's
the
true.
problem with vetoing is people be hating, bro. Like, nah, that's not a good trade. I had a better offer. Like, nigga, your offer had nothing to do.
I'm about to say
That's
that.
true.
Exactly
That's
what.
true. Niggas definitely be on
Bro,
hating.
people be hating, bro. You had to push every trade because niggas be hating for real. They be jealous.
That's a fact.
So how does that make me brain dead?
That's a fact.
You're brain dead because you clearly, even Eli knew it. Like the whole league knew that I was just frustrated at the moment, and it's because what Micah did. At that point, you should have stepped in. Like, yo, this shit ain't going down. Micah, you accepted that trade. Hold on, listen, bro, Mike. Hey, I'm gonna admit, bro. If that was you in my league and you did that shit and my co-commissioned that, I would like, yo, we pushing all those trades back. And Micah, whatever you accepted, you gotta push that shit through. Like that's not how this shit gonna be.
Mike even said that, nigga. You was in disagreement with that. Mike said that
because I was already fed up, bro. At that point, I didn't give a fuck no more,
Oh
bro.
man.
Zion. My mind fucked this.
It was a lot of emotions, bro. The tensions ran high, bro, that day.
Oh man.
Don't ever say you mind fucking me
I
ever
don't
again,
want to
bro.
do
I
this.
mind fuck you.
It's like last year, bro. Me and you made the championship last year. It's fucking sad that you're the second worst team and I'm the worst team, and we came down to this. Like we let Zion win this league because of you.
I ain't win shit.
You new here, bro. You have one.
But that's my third year here, and I won already, bro. Like, come on, bro. This shit easy.
You've had bad records 2 out of the 3 years now.
No, that's not. I made the playoffs. I made the playoffs the first year. I barely missed the second year, and I won it all the third year. So I'm
doing ass this year, nigga. So now what?
I'm doing ass because of a commissioner cheating.
I don't hear that bullshit.
I'm cheater.
Mike, that's why I fucking love Mike. That's why he's sensei for life, bro. This nigga is the most reasonable nigga, one of the most reasonable niggas in here, bro. And
Mike understands my purpose too, bro.
Bro, you just sat here and tried to justify your shit, saying you.
It's not justified. I already told Mike I take blame for it.
I get it. Like I said, I understand why Juan upset, bro. Like, that shit, I didn't like that shit either, Mike. And I'm gonna hold you up, but what? That's Juan's reaction.
I would take blame, bro. I told niggas I took 50% of the blame, bro. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. At this point, I got other leagues to worry about, bro. I'm fine to know what
bro, when you were all the way, Mike, you might have been talking to
I'm with Mike too.
I didn't hear you, bro. I showed Keen the messages, bro.
Yeah.
Before I even got to going into the group chat, trying to explain myself, before Timmy even complained, made a remark about what happened, I went to Juan.
I know you asked to add a wide receiver.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't
but like his kid, I said LOL all good. I didn't want to step with the nigga.
I'm already holding myself. I already know.
Like he even called me too. I don't want to chat with the nigga. Nigga just backstabbed me.
At the end of that script, it's like at the end of the script, it's like Juan's like, all right, we already had a trading agreement, and I low key got other offers, and I'd rather go deal with them people.
Like, what offers did he have, Mike?
He said he had James
Cook. And you can ask Timmy. Timmy did offer me that.
You had who?
James Cook for Brock Bowers, straight up. Ask Timmy. Timmy admitted that to you, Mike.
Hold on.
Then the only reason
trade Brock Bowers for Chick on Conquo, my nigga, and Nick Chubb.
Because of what you did. Why are you not understanding that purpose? The only reason why I didn't do it for James Cook.
I'm not your friend, my nigga.
Mike, all right, well, let me talk to Mike. So the only reason why I didn't take the James Cook trade at first is because I'm like, damn, I already have Josh Allen, I got Dalton Kincaid, I got Keon Coleman, and I got Khalil Shakir. I don't want the whole Bills lineup. So I said, let me go see what else I can do. So I like the purpose of Kittle and T. Higgins for George Kittle. I said, all right, cool, that's fine. But then when he backstabbed me, I'm just like, damn, I should have took James Cook at that point. So once he texts me, oh, can you add a wide receiver? I'm like, I don't even want to talk to the nigga. LOL, we all good. And I went to go get James Cook.
Okay.
Your team not good right now, I can tell you that.
But then when he started talking that high shit, I was just like, all right, bro, fuck this. I can do what I want to. I'm going to show him better. I can tell him. And that's what I started doing. That
start nuking everything.
Yeah, I said, bro, well, you know what Jerk said? Red barn alert. Like, come on, bro.
King, do you hear this nigga, bro?
Yeah, he started wilding. He started wilding.
You know what life is?
Just traded Brock Bowers for Chick on Conquo.
Now look, Micah, you're a grown man too. Everything has cause and effect. I accept it because of what you caused. And yes, I did wrong, and I told niggas I take 50% of the blame.
Oh,
but
that
it's a
shit.
cause and
That
effect.
shit
If you
slap,
didn't cause
boy.
that, none of that would have never happened.
That's that
So, bro,
shit.
And that's
let me
100%
break it
fact.
down. Let me break it down. Let me break it down.
And look at Diddy. Diddy laughing there, bro.
Nobody give a fuck about that nigga,
It's
bro.
time, bro.
That nigga's Bradley
Yeah.
Otsn league, bro. That nigga
I'm
don't be
just
winning
drinking
shit.
some drink.
Like,
I ain't laughing at you, dog, niggas.
That nigga laughing at us, bro.
Yeah.
King,
Bro,
Yeah.
this nigga been a bottom feeder for 3 years, and now he at the top and talking shit to me that I'm the bottom feeder. Like, I can't
not
fuck with
genuine, bro.
that
Don't even
nigga,
worry
bro.
about this nigga, bro. Don't even worry about this nigga, bro. He
Like, I
not
was
even
just in the
fly,
championship
bro.
last year, and this nigga, just in the championship last year, and this nigga league just won the league last year. I know it ain't OTN, but
And OTN, you
So
my
don't
niggas,
nobody
all
give a
my
fuck
niggas
about that shit, bro. Don't nobody
came.
OTN, you bottom feeder.
I had Puka, Devontae, and Cooper Cup. All them niggas was out last year.
Ooh.
Exactly. I ain't much trying to hear that bullshit from them niggas.
Ooh.
Bro, no, don't
Every
like,
year
bro.
he does that.
King, just because a nigga do something to you and frustrates you, bro, you gonna lash out and do some bullshit like that, King?
He listen. I think it's credible. I think it's credible where I think on one end you definitely accepted a trade and to go back on it a little crazy, but then to nuke the whole team and then do all that. That's kind of crazy too.
That was crazy. But I wasn't gonna nuke it until the way he was talking, bro. I gotta pull up the
every day, bro. Every day. Every day. Even today they was trying to bring up that Puka and AK shit, bro.
Oh man.
It's every day, bro. That's my problem with it, bro.
Yeah.
If we could just keep it to where it is, bro, it is what it is. If we just keep it at that, it happened, it's in the past, I'm cool, bro.
Right.
But for me to see my name added in the chat, following some bullshit every day for the past 6 weeks, nigga, I'm gonna get fed up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
As if anybody would, bro. That's annoying. Stop
We gotta give you friendly reminders of the dumb shit you did. That's all it is.
Bro, stop
Bro,
using that narrative.
a couple years ago,
This real beef.
Kareem Hunt,
This
Kareem Hunt got traded for AK. Was we not on your ass when you traded Kareem Hunt for AK? Every day.
Kareem Hunt for AK. What?
Kareem Hunt was still.
Yeah. My question is, was we not on your ass?
Yeah, y'all was, but I mean, it was stupid because Kareem Hunt. That's like,
Okay, so if Mike could do some dumb shit, why is he upset that we on his ass? Like, come on, bro. That's how LTN is. You did dumb shit, we gonna be on your ass for the rest of your life.
Not how OTN shit is, bro. Because nobody's on your ass for doing that dumb shit, nigga.
Because it's a 50% blame. It's the blame too. It's 33%.
I
threw it in there.
He is bro. You should know better. Like me, in my leagues, I run a tight shit, bro. Ain't none of that shit fun. But with him, bro, he Lucy, bro. A lot of this shit goes too.
Anytime I do something or say something, bro, I'm the main one getting backlash from everyone. Bro. Not everyone, but from this nigga, the Steeler fans in general, bro. These niggas be on my dick for everything, bro. Oof. And Zion will tell you, Ant will tell you, Mike will tell you, Timmy will even tell you, bro. These niggas be on my dick, King. Like, that don't make no sense. It ain't just me, either, bro. But it's mainly me, bro. It's mainly me, bro. It's mainly me. Because I play the game with these niggas. You haven't played the game with these niggas.
Okay.
I'm playing the game with these niggas every day.
Right.
These niggas is always saying some shit about my bill. They always got some shit to say, bro. I already proved myself. Any nigga talking shit to me in Madden, nobody can say shit to me in Madden, bro. I beat everyone already except for Mike. 2K, I already proved to everybody, bro. I'm better than all these niggas, bro, except for Mike. Timmy was the 1v1 me, bro. I would beat Timmy 1v1. Bro, these niggas is not fucking with me, King. That's the problem I have with it, bro.
Okay.
These niggas be talking shit about me like I'm not who I am, bro.
Okay.
I'm that nigga, bro.
Okay.
In fantasy, I'm that nigga, bro. And football, and 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, any game you play, bro, that we play all together as a group, I'm that nigga, bro. This music shit, I'm that nigga, bro.
Okay.
This podcast shit, I'm that nigga, bro.
Okay.
I'm that nigga, bro.
Smooth.
Look at my jersey.
Oh shit.
Nigga, bro.
AK.
Listen. Look, he's not lying. Niggas do be on his ass in 2K, but that's not me. I think he one of the best 2K players in the group, so that's not me.
Okay.
When it comes to fantasy, Yo, when it comes to fantasy, even in Madden, I think he's the best. I won money because I betted on this nigga. Because everybody be
Okay.
doubting him.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to fantasy,
Okay.
me and him, bro, Mike is a top dog. So that's why I'm on his ass because I could never think that he would have done that
Oh,
JJ
okay,
shit.
okay,
So,
okay.
and Micah,
Rivalry
I've
type.
been in this league for, hold on, I've been in this league for 3 years. I've been
Okay.
in this league for 3 years. Besides me, I think Micah is the only nigga that I would say that's better than me in fantasy and
Okay.
OTM because of what he's done the last 3 years. This year, he's pure shit. But before that, he was
How are we
top
saying
dog.
that in week 5?
He was
How
top
are we
dog.
saying
He
that?
was top dog. So I always gave Mike
Okay.
the credit.
Okay.
And he
So
was my man.
it sound like Juan
He
respects
was
your
my,
game. It sounds
yeah,
like
he
Juan
was my,
respects your
Bro,
game.
he was my
it's no
man. Like
disrespect
if
on Juan,
I
bro. There's no
I
disrespect
met
on
him
Juan.
through
He just
Bubba.
be on my dick.
Bubba's my
Like, get off
man.
my dick.
Bubba's my man, and Micah was my man too. But then what he did to me, that shit. So everything went left from there, and I
Because he
never be on
knew
his dick. I never be
he
on his
was
dick
winning
about
that
anything.
trade, King.
But
He
when
knew
it
he
comes to
was
that
winning
trade,
that trade.
when it comes to that trade, bro, I'm
Oh
always on that.
man.
Every week
He
I
knew
go
he
about
was winning
mentioning it,
that
bro.
trade,
I had to
bro.
mention it because I couldn't believe that's like Harry Rosen trading Saquon Barkley for Trey Benson. Like
No, the fuck
niggas
it's
gonna be
not,
Howie
bro.
Rosen
Stop
ass.
it,
Ooh.
So I
bro.
had to be on that
King,
nigga ass every week for that shit.
King, keep in mind, you remember the Jaguars defense that I was getting in return in that trade? Guess what he did with them niggas? He dropped them niggas. Why would he drop them niggas, right? Think about Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, first and foremost, that nigga had Geno Smith throwing this nigga the ball. And he was already dealing with the knee injury from like week 2.
Yeah.
You knew he was winning that trade. Bro, I'm giving this nigga his favorite team's defense, who
I
just
don't
came off
think I
of
won that
15 or
trade.
17 points. I'm giving this nigga George Kittle, who's probably bro, let me not even speak on George Kittle, but we all know George Kittle, bro.
The point
Because
that I
I'm giving
didn't
this
care
nigga,
about him
I'm giving this
canceling the
nigga
trade,
T.
bro.
Higgins, King. I'm giving this nigga T. Higgins as well.
Bro, if he don't know, if you ask anybody in that league, nobody wanted T. Higgins. I only took T. Higgins on the chin because I'm like, all right, he's not going to start for me anyway. I had George Pickens and DK. I'm not going to start T. Higgins. So I literally only did the trade for George Kittle. I'm like, fuck it, I can win.
So why
I
didn't
can
we do a
because
straight
my
up?
huh?
Why didn't we do it straight up?
Because I IR nigga for George Kittle wouldn't make sense. You adding T. Higgins made me accept that trade.
I was giving you John.
Bro, who the fuck is John?
Hey, at the end of the day, bro, nigga, you just traded Brock Bowers for Jalen Caldwell, my nigga.
Because of you. You're not taking responsibility, Micah. You gotta take responsibility, bro.
For the
Okay.
actions you did.
Okay.
I did already. You haven't. You haven't. I did already. I did. You haven't, bro. This is like divorce court, bro.
You getting out my house, nigga.
Order.
Divorce, you getting out my house, nigga. You go find somewhere to stay. Get out
Bro,
my
I paid the bill.
Order in the
I
court.
paid the bill. I beat you last year in the finals. I paid the bill. It's my fucking house.
That's my jersey, not framed, nigga. That's my jersey. Get off my house. Get out my house.
I beat him last year. I'm the top dog of this shit, bro. It's my house.
Oh man. So wait, who's number one? Who's number one in the league right now?
The Zeddy nigga. The Zeddy nigga at the bottom.
Bro, relax.
Okay. Okay.
He's smiling. He's silent because he know his karma ass.
Relax.
Nigga, he not know he bro.
Relax.
Mike on the sideline. Like, look at these two dumb niggas arguing because of me. Like, bro,
Yeah.
Another point, bro.
Okay.
Niggas don't ever want the niggas I got on my team, bro. Cause nigga, you can ask all these niggas, bro. I probably had the ugliest team on paper.
I do.
Ugliest team.
What you want for bacon?
Oh shit.
Shut your mouth.
You won for Baker.
Look where I've been at, team.
Okay.
Mike, you can attest to that, bro. Everybody's like, yeah, I don't know how Michael makes the finals. I don't know how this. I don't know how he does this, bro. I had Rashad White last year. Nobody wanted that nigga. That nigga ended up getting me to the finals.
He was a dog.
Who else I had on my team, bro? George Kittle. I reached for George Kittle. Shut up. No, I didn't.
Yeah. He was amazing.
I reached for Lamar. Shut up. No, I didn't.
He was
I
amazing.
traded Lamar for depth, and that depth got me where? To the finals, bro. I beat everyone, bro.
Okay.
I'm not well calculated, bro.
Okay.
I'm 2-3 right now, bro. Is that the end all be all, bro? I could easily go on a 4 or 5 game win streak, bro. And then what? I'm 7-3. I'm 6-3.
Success leaves a trail.
Feel me, bro? Like, bro, I'm well calculated, bro. And if I end up being ass this year, bro, okay, I take it to the chin, but it's not my first year being ass. I'm gonna bounce back next year, like I did the year prior to last year. I was ass the year before last year. I went to the finals twice, King. Had a bad year,
Already.
bounced back, went to the
Bro.
finals. Now this year it could be another ass year, bro. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna stand 10, bro. But at the end of the
The
day,
thing is,
I got the niggas I want, bro. I'm
Okay.
gonna win and
that
lose with the niggas
that
I got.
that's real. That's real. But that the Puka trade wasn't that crazy because no one really wanted to take Puka during draft night because niggas knew he was like prone to get hurt.
Facts.
And plus,
That's
the
what
way
niggas not
OTN,
talking about. I
Yeah,
didn't
when
want
Puka
Puka.
fell,
hold
he was
on,
the
hold on, hold on.
last.
The way niggas, bro, the way niggas, hold on. The way niggas in OTN draft, bro, running backs are scarce because Lionel has every running back on his team, bro. So like you have to overpay for running backs, bro.
Yeah.
Like granted, I do know Zion drafted Kamara to trade with. Like I know that. Like I'm not like
Yeah, I didn't
not
have to trade
blind to
Puka,
that.
bro. I made that
I'm
decision,
not
bro.
I'm not blind to that. But that trade at the time was not like as insane. Like it just looks crazy now because Puka
Now,
is the best player in fantasy, bro. It just
the
looks
AK
crazy
is
now.
damn near bottom 32, bro. Facts.
All the time, bro. Niggas, if I did that, niggas would be on my dick too.
Bro,
They would call me a dumbass.
I didn't even
Bro,
say
that's
nothing to you until today about the trades you made, bro.
It's funny
No,
because I
I'm
never
talking about.
wanted. I never wanted Puka. I'll try to give.
like
I try
it's
to give
crazy.
Bubba
Like,
AK to get Josh Jacobs so Bubba could get Puka.
You never wanted Puka till you knew that shit was a rape trade, and then you like, all right, fuck it. You
No,
don't
I
want me
just
rape.
didn't want Puka. I didn't want Puka. I wanted Josh Jacobs. I wanted a better three
But then
running
my
back
thing is,
kid.
my thing is that, and this is why I asked Ant, the salt commissioner, to make this the rule. Why are we like this? It is on after trade night. He only had one player from his drafted team. Like, why is niggas flipping their whole team around
that's
after
bro,
you
but
just?
Zion do that.
I know,
Like
but
Zion,
what I'm
that's
saying is,
aspect of his
we
what,
life.
know
That's
what I'm
Zion
saying
do
Zion.
is,
that, bro.
what I'm saying is, if you don't have a draft night, don't draft niggas just to trade. Like draft niggas you want. Like that makes no sense of drafting Puka or Lamar
I mean,
knowing
but
you
nah,
want to
You
trade
gotta
them.
I
understand,
mean,
bro.
bro, I've
Zion
literally
has
been
been doing
saying, bro.
that.
I've been saying before the league even started, bro, you have to know your personnel, bro. You have to know who's in the league. And Zion knows who in the league, bro. Like, I can't fault him for that, bro.
I'm
I
saying,
can't
What
bro.
I'm
really
I'm
saying
fault
is,
not
him for
mad.
that.
yeah.
we can patch that by doing. Oh, you
Oh
can't trade
shit!
because
They trying to patch you, Zion. They trying to
Why you gotta
patch
tell
you.
me, nigga? Why you gotta tell me, nigga? You can't answer me, nigga.
There's no update for this
Like,
shit.
nah, nigga, come that good, nigga.
But
You
no,
hear this
it's not
thing?
even patching Mike.
Bro,
Mike,
he's in
you're
Zion,
complaining
bro.
about patching
Bubba,
Zion,
give me
but
God.
to me, it literally makes no sense. It makes no sense to trade who you just drafted thinking that's going to be good,
You,
unless
I
you
mean, but
just
you
sign.
can't you can't be mad at that because
bro,
everybody's taking the
like, hold
same
on.
risk.
Sometimes
But
you
I would.
draft. No, hold on. Sometimes you have to draft the best player available in order to like. You don't plan to keep him. And that was Micah's plan all along with Puka. Micah didn't want to keep Puka in the first place, bro.
Bro, I
But
never
you
So
picked
like,
up
traded
Puka.
for
I
fucking
never picked up
AK.
Puka ever, bro. I never
You
tried to.
don't
I
trade
never
that's
that
what
for
I'm
made
saying,
AK.
no. I
bro.
never
Yeah.
made no
He picked
negotiations
up
for that
he
nigga. I don't
picked
want
up
that
Puka
nigga, bro.
strictly because he was the best player available.
Yeah.
So
But then
sometimes you have to draft. Like, bro, if
Facts.
I'm about to draft a nigga,
Like, I can understand that. I can understand that. But what at that point is, you have Puka. Why not wait to see what he was and then trade him? Why trade him the week
but
date?
that's not his guy. That's you literally just
Nigga, I
said
wanted
you
AK.
go get your
What
guy.
the
Like,
Yeah.
why would you
I
like
mean,
draft
listen.
someone?
But you said you wanted AK, so you're willing to give up your fucking 12th, the 13th overall pick for AK?
Bro, I
That
didn't
makes
want
no
that nigga.
sense.
Bro, my first pick, who I really wanted, bro, was Derrick Henry. Thank God
I
I didn't
know.
take that nigga, bro. It could have
I
been
know.
worse.
We talked. We talked. I knew you was going Derrick Henry. Me and you talked the whole off season. But I didn't know you was gonna do them dumb shit from fucking AK. Like
Bro,
that's
listen,
crazy.
I think Mike Zion literally has the same team along with
Oh
me, bro.
shit.
Not guaranteed one is not an uproar about that shit, bro. Now you're not saying nobody ruined the league or anything, bro. So that's another problem I have with it, bro. I think moving forward, we can all cease that trade, bro. That shit is so far in the past. We can look forward to week 6 now, bro. I think we can all just start fresh. I'm 2 and
Damn,
3.
man.
Juan, what's your record?
Oh shit.
Easily been 3-2 if it
Crazy
wasn't
part
for
No,
is,
you.
no,
I
no,
mean,
no, no,
hold
no.
on,
What's your record, bro?
hold on. If we want to know what the real Diddy trade was, the real Diddy trade was fucking Lionel trading Chuba Hubbard. I mean, trading James Cook for Chuba Hubbard. That was the
I
Whoa.
know.
real trade.
This
That's when
nigga
my
Zilly's
room.
been raping people left and right, bro. That's my problem. Isn't with Micah or I do have a
What?
problem with
Why?
Micah.
How my name get brought up? I don't have. I didn't. I wasn't involved in that trade.
My problem isn't with Micah. Every week I mention the Puka trade and the AK trade
Okay.
just to fuck with Zion. Because I know that nigga be raping, so I don't want other niggas to trade. I mention it for Zion. Like,
Graping,
as I mention
graping,
it for Zion,
graping.
I'm slowly mentioning it for Micah too. Like, I'm subtweeting Micah because I want him to remember he did that dumb shit. But I'm solely, I argue with Zion about it every week. I don't argue with Micah. I subtweet Micah arguing with Zion about it because Zion is a rapist, bro.
Great.
He been raping
Great.
bro. He been raping niggas all
Great,
year,
great,
bro.
great one, great
That's
one.
cap. King.
you gonna
The
get my
way a
stream
nigga
cut off.
play really dictate how niggas react. Because when me and Micah did that trade,
Yeah.
I'm kidding you not. Nobody. One person said something, and it was Lionel. Nobody said nothing before week one.
Yeah.
I mean, until week one.
Send a picture to the chat with a pineapple
This shit
thing
on
on
foot.
pizza. Lana go say some shit about it.
That
bro.
shit must have got.
I went back to go see. And nobody said nothing but Lionel.
When did that trade get pushed? It had to be like fucking 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
No, it was PM. It was like 2, 3, 4 p.m. Yeah, the chat was active. Everybody was trading.
One more question: was it on Monday or Thursday?
I don't fucking know.
Couldn't have been a Thursday, bro. There was no games played.
No, yeah, I know. Draft was Wednesday, so it had to be Thursday because I be at a halfway house, so I had no service whatsoever. You know me, bro. I would have said something.
I don't think the draft was on.
No, because at the end of the day, nigga, at the end of the day, you get notifications that the trade got accepted and pushed, so you seen it, bro.
Yeah, at that point, bro, no lie, like my phone's on sleep mode, so anything I did from hours ago, I don't really check that shit. I only check the recency shit. But that's my fault. I really didn't pay attention, bro.
But even then, it don't gotta go towards you. Like Tim be saying the shit. Tim ain't saying nothing. Bubba ain't saying nothing.
But you realize that was the first trade of the season.
Yeah.
I started saying shit when you started raping niggas left and right. You made like 5
Great. Please say great, Juan. Please.
Great. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look.
Oh, damn.
So I'm sorry. No,
You good,
that
brother.
day, that must have that was the first trade of the season, if I'm not wrong. But a couple hours later, Zion went on a 5 trades session within 2 hours. And that's when I started complaining, like, whoa, are we gonna allow this dude to change his whole team before the season starts? So I would have said something about the AK trade if I knew. I just didn't know until it was too late.
Came out looking at
bro.
boy.
That boy was on the lines.
I said, hold on, Steven, let me talk.
Yeah, he got that shit moving like draft night.
Yeah, he was. At that point, when I noticed the AK trade, it was too late. Zion already flipped his whole team. You know what I mean? At that point, I couldn't even save my brother.
All you can do is tip your hat to that, bro. Like.
And I had that. Then was them 3, 4 a.m. conversations with me, Mike, and Eli. I'm like, hey, y'all, I just want JT, Mike. That's my player. Mike was that good. There was no guarantee that JT. I mean, we.
Yeah, and I can understand why Mike did it. But like you said, in hindsight,
bro, keep the same energy, bro. Keep the same energy, bro. Keep the same.
I ain't gonna lie. Nobody knew JT was gonna go.
Facts.
I mean, it's my favorite player.
Exactly, Zion.
Facts. It's a lot of risk. It's a lot of risk.
I did not know he was gonna be top 2. That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of risk.
So, King, what's the common denominator in everything?
It sounds like these brothers, they be getting it in, like trade wise. You can't be mad. You can't be mad that he on that phone line making that hotline bling. You can't be mad at that.
Trade deadline was week 1, nigga. Come on.
No, it wasn't even week 1. This is all 24 hours after the night.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that, man. You can only applaud that, brother. He wheeling and dealing, man.
He's scared to play you.
Bro, I texted this up, bro. Look, I don't give a. I'm getting my dub, bro.
You could join the league. We about to kick some niggas out that don't like trading.
Man.
Shit, man.
I have to walk a dog at 5. No, I texted him this morning at 10:30. I was like, "What time you trying to play tonight, bro?" Actually, yeah. I was like, "Bro, I'll be in the crib at 6:37. We got a pod." He was like, "If we don't have pod, I can go around 8. If we do, I can go after the pod." Bro, it's way after the pod. I say bet. Bro, I'm gonna get my first win, bro. I'm gonna be 11-4. That's my division. What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I think advance tomorrow, bro. I don't know, bro.
Nah, but Keem, like no lie, I'm in 6 leagues, bro. I
Me
got a
too.
$200 league. I'm in a
Me
$200
too.
league that I'm 5-0 in. I'm in another $200 league that I'm 2-3, but it's all because of injury. So I gotta my main two focus is this. Then I got my own league, so I gotta put a lot of focus on that because I'm the defending champ and
Yeah.
I want to go back to back. I'm 4-1.
Okay.
Then I got then I got a free lead with my another group of mine, but we talked so much shit that I had to win that one, and
Okay.
I'm 4-1 in that one. And then I got a dynasty lead that I'm tanking in, and I got this OTN John that everything went left because I got bat stats. So that's why I need to sit back. You know what I mean?
It would. It
I
sound
got
like.
other shit to worry
It
about,
sound
bro.
like
And
you
then
managing.
I also got 3 kids. So I got a lot going on, bro. At that point, bro, me throwing away that lead, I was just like, fuck it, bro. It's
Guess what,
God's
game?
plan.
That's a lot of
You could
managing.
have set your lineup for the rest of the year and deleted that fantasy team off your screen on ESPN Fantasy app, bro. I don't want to do that, bro.
Bro, no lie. If I didn't do them trades, bro, I'd probably be top 4 in the league. Cause I would have beat Mike, and I would have beat E-Man this week. E-Man only scored like, so I ain't tripping. Like I gave these niggas a free dub. Like niggas, bro, I
Okay,
had
you
Josh
stalled
Allen,
him
bro.
out. Oh, you stalled him out
Bro,
then.
I had Josh Allen, bro. Niggas wasn't going, and I was going back to back in that league. Niggas wasn't going to compete with me. Like,
Okay.
hold on, Keith, John. Was I not telling you after all these trades that I didn't give a fuck how good your team was that I had Josh Allen?
Yeah, he did say that.
Bro, I didn't give a fuck how good his team was.
Because we was talking about it because he had a bye week when he played me with Josh Allen.
I told this nigga, no matter how good your team is, when you see me in the playoffs, I'm beating you, bro. I got Josh Allen. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care how good your team was. I had all the confidence in my team. I only threw that shit away because of what niggas did to me, bro. That's it.
Well, you'll be back next year then.
Okay,
That's what it sounds like.
Bro, I'm gonna be back.
No, he won't.
I told niggas I'm gonna be back next year. And I told niggas I'm drafting AK first pick, bro. I'm drafting AK. I'm drafting AK first pick, bro.
I'm saying no to all your deals, nigga. No, Michael gonna accept your trade and say nothing wrong, nigga.
Right here's some proof in the pudding. You heard this nigga say he was giving out free wins, right?
Yeah.
I played this nigga this week. Now watch. Come on, you gonna give me a free dub too, like you did everybody else?
Looking at my team this week, I might have to, cause I don't know who I'm gonna start out there.
Oh shit! It sounds like he don't want to.
The only I was gonna say the only 2 teams I really wanted to beat was him and Blue Hat, bro. Everybody else, bro, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But these 2 niggas, I got something for them.
Holy shit! Oh, you gotta be for vendetta.
Hold on. Let me show you something.
If I beat him this week, trust me, if I beat him for this week, bro,
Yeah.
he might not want to talk to me for the rest of his life.
Oh,
What's that?
all-time record.
Oh,
2-0.
I beat. That's regular season. That's regular season. I beat him in the championship. So that's cap. That's cap.
I'll let you win in the championship. If we keep it in the whole 100, bro, I think it was the Cowboys defense.
Bro, he picked up the Cowboys defense against the Eagles. He thought that was a smart play because the Eagles didn't have Jalen Hurts. He thought that was a smart play. No, Kenny Pickett was that guy last year.
I literally lost it. Bro, I had this nigga stressing, bro. The Cowboys.
I beat him by 6, but the Cowboys had -4. So he started them. He started them because he thought they were going to do good against Kenny Pickett. Bro, he didn't let me win. He just thought he was doing a smart play, and he did it wrong, bro. You don't start the Cowboys defense against the Eagles. No matter who's that quarterback, they producing. So he didn't let me win because of his dumb mistake.
That's not a bad thought though. You would think Kenny Two Gloves would have gave that rock up or something.
But he was wrong. So how is that letting me win? That's not letting me win, nigga. You that's wrong, nigga.
Hey.
And no, Keem, if I'll be honest with you, my defense gave me -2 points. So my
Yo is in the chip.
Hey, King,
Oh,
you see it, bro. This is the only past 2 years we had to start a new league, but you see it, bro.
oh, oh.
No, I told King that before this year, the nigga Michael,
Yeah.
bro, Michael was I saw Micah as my only comp, bro. Last year, I saw Micah as my only comp. The year before, he was in second place again. The nigga is competitive.
Okay.
But this year, everything went left because he put his fandom. You don't put your fandom in fantasy. That don't work, bro.
It worked. It worked
If
for
you want to
Zion.
take a quote from me,
Stop contradicting yourself, bro. You had Josh Allen last year. You got Josh Allen.
but he's not a Steelers player. I don't have Steelers players on my team like that. And if no, I would draft them. If niggas is gonna try to draft my Steelers players and then try to trade with me because I'm a Steelers fan, I'm not allowing that shit. That sounds stupid. You've been trying to do it with the Steelers defense.
I think you understand, bro.
Well, I'm not allowing niggas to rate me because of my fandom. And you did that.
It's not because AK is a saint, bro.
It's because he is Saint.
Hold on 1 second.
It's not, bro. You can see the only saint I have on my team right now is she.
Your mic is
Yeah. I would have beat you in the championship. I won a championship before that.
Check your mic out, plug it back in.
See, and they don't give you flowers.
Yeah, Micah, your mic.
Yo, if you're not comfy, bro, I can't see you, bro. So if I see you face to face, you're the same size as my son, bro. You're not competition, bro. That fantasy shit don't mean nothing.
What?
See how low niggas will go.
Whoa.
So when I first came in,
go from talking about fantasy to not talking about.
All right, look. When I first came in, Ant was terrible. The last 2 years, he was pretty decent.
Okay.
He was pretty decent. He stepped this game up because niggas was on his ass, and he was like, fuck it.
It was 1 year I made the playoffs every other year except the first year.
Okay.
And you was on that good. You said that was, I remember that was your first year back playing fantasy. And you wasn't all that great the first year, I don't think. But I did one
the first year I made the playoffs. And I only lost because of what I did with Zon. Zon raped me that year. I mean, Zon raped me that year.
There you go.
So you feel me? And that's the only reason I lost. You remember I had Diz on my team, and and towards the end of the year, 3 years ago, he was playing terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a great year my first year. The second year I went 7-5, and I barely I went 7-7, and I barely missed the playoff. I was like the 7th seed. And then last year I was so upset I missed it that I won it all. You know what I mean? So I was never bottom feeder. Never bottom feeder.
Yeah, you have done nothing over the last 5 years to like be like better than. So
I'm only in here 3 years and I won once.
4 years, I think. If you
I started 2023, 2022, 2023, 2024, and this is my 4th year. So I won in the first 3 years.
Yeah, you had 2022 would have been the only year I was bad because in 23.
And that's what I said. You was terrible when I first joined.
You said the first 2 years.
I meant to say the first year. I forgot that you won it all the year before. Because you're so bad, it's like, damn, how that nigga.
Eli got a ring too. Eli got, I think
Eli got one like 2019, 18, 19.
Before I came, bro. That nigga wouldn't have won if I was here. Trust me.
I like the comp.
The dude Lionel we talking about, bro, he bottom feeder. Ever since I came in here, he's a bottom feeder.
No way.
Lionel used to not draft them. Like, he drafted now all these running backs. Lionel used to not draft like that. Lionel used to draft normal. I don't know why he got like infatuated with just still in the hurry backup running back. But he used to not draft like that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta wake up at 5. I might get out of here. So I rest my case. Like I said, I take responsibility for what I did. And like I said, it's a 33. It's a third. I take 1/3. He gotta take 1/3, and then the commissioner gotta take a third. And it is what it is. We gonna have a better year next year, man.
We'll see Juan next year then.
Y'all like.
Hey man, yo, y'all boys were a riot tonight.
Yo, team. I don't know if it's next week or the 21st, but that's when we gonna have our Halloween show. So make sure you have a costume.
Halloween show? All right, bet.
Yeah. And the next show we might do topless. So
Bet, bet, bet. I'm gonna pull up in my ref suit.
I don't know what I'm gonna be. I might be the Joker.
Yeah, it'll probably be next week. 'Cause I'm going shopping Saturday. Going
All
shopping.
right. Make
Bet.
sure you dress up as make sure you dress as a
That's what I
PD.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, put this drone on your chest. You feel me? Have some lotion on your
Oh
chest.
shit.
You feel me? Do some creative shit, bro.
Had
All right, y'all.
Y'all take it easy.
Oh man. Oh man. Week 5 in the book. Week 5 in the book, man. OTN network. Or OTN. Them boys is fire. I rock with them boys. Them the homies. Listen, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all a stream tomorrow. I got some unfinished business with Harry Potter. So we'll do a Harry Potter and chat stream tomorrow. I miss y'all, man. I really do. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I've been trying to work out, get my fitness right, get my fitness right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my fitness right. But listen, man, we're gonna keep working on trying to get this screaming schedule under control so I can get y'all these screams. I'm trying to give y'all these screams as often as possible. I'm trying to give y'all these screams as often as possible because y'all deserve it. And you know, we slowly getting the method back together. So listen, fuck with me, but don't fuck without me. Rock with y'all.